Yo, it's the shakedown. Break it, shake it, make it loud. Gritty like the city where the Giants draw the crowd. Chopped up vocals, beats that pound. Yo, it's the shakedown. Hardest show around. Hardest show around. Black and red brown. Yo, it's the shakedown. Hardest show around.
What's going on, Big Blue Nation? Sports fans all around the world. You are now tuned in to one of the most dangerous shows on this YouTube. That's right. Shakedown, baby, we back. You know how we do it, man. I got my brothers with me. I am your humble brother. Back, and I got the family with me. I got Shakes Montana. I got the chosen one from the Bronx, and I got the newly acquired phenom GHOSTDOG. What's going on, family? What's going on? Round of applause to the family. Round of applause to the family. What's happening? What's happening? How y'all feeling today, man? What's going on?
Feeling great, man. Feeling great. Lots of Giants news to get over. You know what I mean? Go over, rather. Feeling real good, though, right now, honestly. How about y'all?
All right, Shakes, how you feeling, family?
I'm feeling awesome. We got wide receivers and linebackers and offensive line. No, we ain't hit no offensive lineman yet. Well, yeah, kind of, yeah. But still work to do. But yeah, man, DBs, safeties, corners, you name it,
Busy.
You name it. He gave it to you.
Been busy, baby. We've been busy. All right. He the chosen one from the Bronx. How you feeling today, baby?
Yo, man, everything is wonderful. Happy to be on with my brothers. Got my right and left arm, meaning as my babies with me. So I'm more inspired, more juiced up, more, amped up today, pause. Just a little bit than normal. I'm just really, really happy about the moves that's been made. And John 1:14, none shall proceed or to be better than he who has just arrived. So I'm looking forward to what's going on, man. Talking with you guys and breaking it down.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, so for those who don't know, man, at least the most current information we have is that the New York Giants have signed Darnell Mooney, and it looks like a 1 year worth $10 million, man. The kid got 10 million, man. He got 10 million out the bank. He got 10 million. How we feeling about that? How we feeling about that one? I mean, before we even go over all the rest of the things, Shakes Montana, how you feeling about Darnell Mooney being signed by the New York Football Giants? Weapon X. Talk to me, baby.
See, like, all of this is connected. So it's like, I don't want to, but fuck it. Right. So here's the thing, right? So after we did the last show of That's on Giants, we had brought in Austin. And for me, that's speed. And y'all know how I feel about speed. I don't care how tall he is, all that. He burn past people. That shit don't matter. All right. So, to me, he gives you that element that you asked of Hyatt for, right?
Yep.
Deep ball pass. You know what I mean? Pause. You know what I'm saying? But he can stretch the field. He is to me like a watered down Raheem Shaheed, right? And so I'm saying all this, right, to say I was a little bit satisfied with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, we can go into the draft, maybe draft a guy in like the later rounds, and we good. This motherfucker done bought in Darren Mooney too. Like, what? Like, oh, Harbaugh's not playing with him.
Darnell Mooney.
I promise I do not mean to interrupt, but I have a bunch of people asking for the YouTube link. So if somebody can please just put it in the shakedown chat, that'd be cool. That's all I gotta say. Back to regularly scheduled programming. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you. But yeah, man, I'm like, man, listen, man. For some odd reason, even when he was in Chicago, I don't know what it was about him. It was nothing spectacular, really. But something about him, I just kept watching. I'm like, it just feels like he'll be a giant. He could be a giant. And just to have him on the team now and to know his pedigree and what he has done, even though I don't think he ever reached over 1,000, right? But he's got 900 a couple times, right?
Yeah, he
But
he never reached over 1,000.
right,
Let me make sure. Hold on, wait.
but he did get
Nah,
900
21.
at Atlanta,
21. It
right?
looks like in 21 with the Bears. It looks like he
He
had
did get one.
1,055 yards. Yeah.
Ooh, he got one.
Yeah.
Ooh, he
17
got
games
one.
played. Yeah.
Yeah, so man, this is like, ooh, okay, yeah. Harbaugh's not playing with him, man. He not playing with him. He gave to me all these moves. I mean, really, every single last one of them to me has been dart friendly. It really has. It's just been dart friendly. Even the defensive guys that they brought in is just, is going to lead them to have dart on the field even more and just. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait till this shit start. But yeah, man, I'm pumped about this. If you can't tell, I'm pumped about this. If you can't tell, bro, this is crazy, bro. Giants football, man. I mean, yo, my bad, bro. I don't mean to take up all this time, but
Speak your piece, brother.
no more of the days of we sitting there getting these who kids. You know who we call the who kids. We like, who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, they bringing these guys in and nobody know who the hell they is, bro. We like, yo, you know who he is? No. Who kids? You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit, I know all these goddamn players. You know what I'm saying? We done scouted all these motherfuckers. We done talked about all these motherfuckers in awe and saying, oh, look what this motherfucker doing over here. Look what that motherfucker doing over here. We play fantasy football, so we see these motherfuckers. But now they on the Giants. We ain't getting no mediocre toka guys, bro. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. I'm pumped.
That's what's up. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. All right, Ghost Dog, talk to me, baby. Where you go? You with me, Ghost? You're all right. No Ghost Dog, no E. Yo, I'm extremely excited about this. Hey, first of all, Darnell Mooney and Calvin, they both run either high 4.3s, right? High 4.3s. We talking about nothing but speed. We went from Calvin, who's pretty much going to stretch the field, to Darnell, who's the Yak King, pretty much the Yak King. I didn't realize that in 2024, that he almost got 1,000 in. He had 992 yards. So
Yeah, that's what
you know what I mean?
that's what I knew he
15.5 in
had
the clip.
900.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
I can't even imagine at this point in time that we're going to be talking about Hyatt at any point of the spring or anything. I'm serious. Like all of those issues that we've had in the wide receiver room, they're fixing it. They're fixing it, and we still got the draft to go. So who knows? They're setting themselves up beautiful at this point in time. We're going to talk about some things. We still need some interior pieces to me, but Ghost Dog, you back with me, brother?
Shouts to Miss Hangover. She said he's
Oh, you
having
having technical
difficulties.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Okay.
he'll,
Copy
he'll
that.
be back.
Excellent.
He'll be
Excellent.
around.
Excellent.
I'll be around. But
All
yeah,
right.
man.
Yeah,
This
man. So Darnell Mooney, man, you are now a New York football giant, man. I'm gonna bring something up here. Hold on.
All right. Well, while you doing that, like to me, this solidifies like not to say that they're not going wide receiver in this draft, but again, I was satisfied with them going wide receiver in the draft later rounds. And now it's like even more of that's the case. I think it kind of even pushes it even more back to me.
Yeah.
Not even mid rounds, none of that. You can go in the late rounds and be good because I like this wide receiver stable, man. I really do.
Yeah, and I, even before we made these moves, I wasn't sure that they were gonna, bet on the top two, wide or top three, I should say, even though they had, Lemon in the building the other day for a top 30. I truly believe at this point in time that we are changing the way, the structure of everything, the quick hitting, the it looks like the tough, run you over run game. Um, but having that big slot we're going to talk about in Isaiah Likely, that's just one of those things to where it's just like, man, we're going to be attacking from all angles, bro. Like, like all angles, bro. So I'm getting excited about it. I can't wait to see, what I'm saying, what the actual finished roster looks like after the draft. But man, we got Darnell Mooney, man. Ghost Dog, you back with us, brother?
Yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, brother.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, no, man. Like I was saying earlier, I might have been muted or whatever. 1055 in 2021, man, with Chicago, bro. 81 receptions with a 13-yard average. Look, he's gonna get the yardage. He reminds me of like the Mario Manning hands. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna get those yardage. He might not get all the touchdowns, but he's definitely gonna do the work with the yardage. F's with Mooney, man. Definitely was a fantasy sleeper at one point a couple of years ago. In 2024, he had 992 yards, 15-yard average with 5 touchdowns to match. He is a great pickup, let me tell you something. And he's going to be great complementary with our Malik Neighbors League. It makes sense. Thank you, John Harbaugh. Thank you. What is her name? Don Aponte. And thank you, Chef Shane. Absolutely, bro. Yo, fam, when I seen this, I was like, oh, man. Okay. Yes. Absolutely, bro.
All right. Well, Darnell Mooney, the current news, the most current portion of this free agency offseason. We talked on that's on Giants about all of the rest of the stuff, but let's go over some of the stuff that we haven't done on the Shakedown 2.0.
Let me before we get off of this, right? Because I gotta shake the room here. Pause.
Okay, come on, brother.
I gotta do this. With this signing, with the signing of Austin, bringing back Burt and all that. You know what I'm saying? What's the life like for Slay, bro? Is he gonna be here?
Oh, for Slayton?
Is he gonna be here?
Man, look. Peace be the journey, bro.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. I think he outlived his draft status. He got a second contract. He did everything he was supposed to do at that point in time. I'm good on Slayton, man. I'm good at yelling at the TV of this man just dropping balls that hits his palms.
Yes,
I'm good on it. I think that's why he's cleaning this out all the way. So I'm good on Slayton, me personally.
Yeah, no, he look, man, depending on how things goes, I mean, he could peace be the journey, man. That's all I can say. He could go.
Okay, so I thought somebody was gonna fight me on this because I think he's gonna be a cap casualty, and I think he's good to go. And I'm happy because y'all know I done been on this boy since he's been on the league because he's best friends with Danielle too. He need to go.
He might.
You know what I'm
Go
saying?
to the Titans, or he might go after on go to follow with to Danielle. He might go up there with Danielle.
Yeah,
How
go.
about we just trade him?
Right,
Just trade him.
that too.
Let
What's his
me
contract looking like though? That's
You
my
know what I
question.
thought about real quick? And yeah, can somebody please look that up? But you know what I thought about? Was like that third rounder, right? What
Mhm.
if we gave up a fourth and Slayton to get up to the third? Y'all down with that?
I'll be with it.
Gave up our
Maybe even
fourth.
give up on those
Yeah,
sixes.
yeah, yeah.
I think we might need something. Depending on who the team is too. Depending on who the team is. Who
What
we
if
trading with.
you also got a seventh back in return?
I don't give a damn about them damn sevens, man. I
I know,
don't because
but they
all of
good
them is
my
come on,
kickers, baby. But
come
go
on,
ahead.
man, because they undrafted players anyway, a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on the
Hey,
team and who we
I'm
trading
starting
with.
it. My army's starting to grow. But go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Nah, I'm just saying it just depends. You know what I'm saying? Who we trading with. Who we trading with. Give me a team, make it realistic. I don't know. Because it just depends how high is that third round pick.
Right, right.
What if we get to 70?
Ooh, yeah. Then we can talk. We can talk. Come and
Yeah, we can
talk to
have a
me.
conversation.
We at
Yeah. Come
70.
and talk. Yeah, we,
And y'all
hey,
look at who sat at 70?
we can talk. We can talk. We get close. Get me in the 100.
Yeah,
Yeah. We can
I'm
talk.
scheming, bro. I'm scheming. Can somebody look at 70? Who got 70?
All right. One of y'all gonna have to be able to hit a Google. All right.
Oh
You
my
know
God.
what I'm saying? One of y'all
Bro,
gonna
I'm
have to be
trying to
because I'm
make
about to give you
sure I
the
don't get
Slayton contract.
at
Hold
all.
on.
Go
All right.
ahead.
So the Slayton contract this year, his base salary is 12.2 with a signing bonus of 3 million, which makes the cap hit 15.9. Trade him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Trade
sir.
him.
Yep. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bounce.
But what was the other question you asked?
I don't remember.
You can't be serious. You, you can't be serious. All right. No problem at all. So Darnell Mooney, you are a New York Football Giant. All right, so let's get to some of these other situations. One of the big ones was the Jermaine Illuminor signed back with the New York Football Giants, as we know. This to me, this was the cornerstone, and then everything else could happen. Talk to me, fellas. How did
Right.
y'all feel once again about the Jermaine Illuminor, and how does this add into the pass protection side when we see all these other wide receivers we choose?
If I may, I like to start this off because team light skin, right?
All right.
So Jermaine Aluminum, man. Look, when you've gone so long, and I mean so long, pause, right? Without having some proper protection up front, especially in the pass game. When you get somebody like a Jermaine Aluminor who's just above average, you appreciate that,
Mhm.
right? And I'm so thankful that they signed him because he's about this team and he's about getting the work. And that's what we need over here. John Harbaugh himself said it, man. I don't want nobody here who don't love football. Aluminor, right? Light skin, the Mr. DeBarge himself, right? He
Mhm.
loves football. You could tell.
Yeah.
And I'm all with that, bro. I'm all with it. So I was absolutely ecstatic when they re-signed him. Well deserved. Bring him back. And you know what? How about you take Marcus Bow under the wing for a little bit, Mr. Aluminor? Let's see how that works out. That's all I'm gonna say. But you got it, Shakes.
Shakes Montana. What you got, family?
What's the question about light skin Jermaine? Specifically again.
After signing all of these wide receivers, how do you think, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel that affects the pass, his pass protection? Plus, how do you feel about it overall?
Um Again, never been a fan of this or him, but I like the signing all the way around. Just from what he means to Dart, uh, the pass protection. I don't have to worry about Dart sitting there worrying about these guys coming at him. He's good on that pass protection as far as these edge rushers these days, especially on that right side. Like, this is the reason why Evan Neal had to get kicked inside because he's getting his ass kicked by a lot of these ends over there on that side. So when Illuminor got put into the lineup, man, he ain't looked back, man. And also the great thing about Illuminor is wherever you need him, he'll go. Like, this dude
He's
plays
versatile.
snaps at left tackle, guard. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he probably motherfucking start snapping and play center if he had to. So gotta like players like that. Gotta love players like that. And he's a giant, man. 2 years in and looking like he's gonna finish his career as a giant. He's a giant. So I'm 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 open and welcoming him to not criticize him. And I ain't criticize him the whole time. I just ain't want him to be here, but I ain't criticize him.
Mhm. Yeah, because he, bottom line, he kind of finesse, right? He kind of
Yeah.
finesse, and you
So
want them
that's
all to
all
pause.
to me.
Low
Yeah.
key,
Yeah,
low key. Word.
yeah. So I get it. I get it. I get it. Edie Chosen, when you back with us, my brother. But before we go to you, because I know you got to speak your piece on Darnell Mooney as well. But Ghost, talk to me about the Luminor situation. But pardon me, you already did. You said Team Light Skin. My bad. My bad. Edie Chosen, I'm from the
Yes, sir.
Bronx. Talk to me, baby. Give me something on the Luminor, and then I'll take you back to the Mooney.
First of all, welcome back, light skin Jermaine. I thought that
You,
contract was going to cost us too much and he was going to be possibly asking for too much. But you know what? I'm blessed that the blue runs in his veins. He's a part of the blue ocean. He didn't sip the blue Kool-Aid and he's all in for this team. And you can't ask for no more than that. Dedication, respect, but most of all, man, leadership. When you come back to a squad where you definitely could have possibly got more money somewhere else, especially the way the market was going this offseason and
That's a
trade
fact.
season and free agent season. He could have got bread,
he could have
but
got
he
bread.
chose to come right back to a team where he feels is a part of his life. He wants to retire at possibly, but most of all, he wants to win. Because let me tell you, man, being at that right tackle spot and having those late game meltdowns and losing in those final minutes while you protecting somebody all game and giving it your all and possibly being the best right tackle we've had in damn near 13, 14 years. Let's never forget that.
Talk
Hmm.
about it.
So for him to want to be here speaks volumes because I damn sure thought light-skinned Jermaine was going to bounce to get more paper. So I got nothing but respect. Kudos to him. I remember speaking to him. Yeah, I remember that video that I filmed when it was him and John Runyon. And I said, yo, welcome to New York. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to find out what it really is. He found out what it was. I remember games where at the final moments, last snap of the game where we thinking we might have had a chance, he lost to J.J. Watt. One thing I'd also like about him is he's vocal. He going to pop his shit.
Yep.
He's light-skinned with a dark-skin attitude.
Yes,
Hmm.
sir.
He
Remember
gonna
him and
pop his
Burns
He
shit.
got
is.
into it during camp. They was
Yeah,
they was
he gonna
going at
pop
it.
his shit, bro.
Yo,
Jermaine gonna
yes, he
pop his
is.
shit.
Yes, he
You
is.
feel me?
Yep.
But we could keep it real. He backs it up.
Hmm.
He's not perfect, but his progress within the process, we ain't complaining about him at all. Ain't nobody complaining about light-skinned Jermaine for 2 years. Shout outs to me and Black Freezy, because we try to let everybody know this boy is an actual player. We showed y'all tape when he was with the Raiders, his pulling style, his pinning style, his versatility, and he brought that to the Giants, and he's about to be here for 4 straight years. And also his availability. Let's talk about it. He's very seldomly hurt, bro. He knows what
Fact.
to do,
That's true.
and he plays
Fact.
against
For
the
offensive
best.
lineman, oh yeah.
Absolutely. He's very seldomly hurt. He keeps himself right, keeps himself, doing what he needs to do, and his availability.
Yep. You see it
So
at the
we
bottom.
got 2 bookends.
1,088 snaps.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come
Or
on, man.
Mm.
In 2 years, he's played more snaps than Andrew Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that
All right?
something? Right? And we talk about
All
Andrew
right?
Thomas as being like top 3 in the league, don't we? Right?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
So,
Absolutely. So I'm good. And last but I think I got to say about light-skinned Jermaine is this. Thank you for accepting a discount for dedication. Because that's all he
facts.
did.
Yeah, and
Discount for
shout out to New
dedication.
Jack City, man. Shout out to New Jack City Dart, man, for like, you know what I mean, putting in the work for him. Major key, man. Major key, bro.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, got our brother with us, man. Same difference in the building. What's going on, family?
Okay.
Family.
Peace
What's
and blessings,
happening?
family.
Peace and
Y'all can hear
blessings,
me?
man.
All
Yes, sir.
right, all right.
Same, what up, baby? I'm in your state, but I'm just not close to you. I got my babies with me, man. We up in Stanford right now. I'm showing them a good time, you know what I mean? But I'm here
Yeah,
just to let you
yeah,
know we in the same state. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. We out here.
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah,
Yes, sir. It's good to hear your voice.
you know
Yes,
what I
sir.
mean?
Yes.
We back for the 2.0, man.
We back.
It's good to link up with the brothers and talk ball, man. I'm gonna just jump right in. I don't know what I missed, but we're talking about the Illuminor signing. That's a great signing because he could have got more, and he got that great ability of having the ability to be available. You know what I mean? So we just have to have what we have to have in order for him to stay where he wants to be. We already know he don't like to be shifted around. So do what you need to do on the other side of himself where he could get comfortable and do what he like to do as a professional.
Right.
Because that's one thing he has been the whole time he's been here as a professional. So let's talk about it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And then let me get y'all brother's take on, of course, the brand new signing of Darnell Mooney. Excuse me for leaving the L out of his name as well. But
Yeah.
he the chosen one. Talk to me, brother.
First off, quick, twitchy, fast, all the speed across the board. But you're going to talk about volume? Remember who he played behind. Remember his quarterback inconsistency. That plays a huge role in productivity. These are the things that I want fans to always understand when we talk about the wide receiver position or the running back position, right? Or any offensive position. When you have a quarterback carousel, you always have to get used to playing with the guy who's in back of the line of scrimmage. And the guy in back of the line of scrimmage has to get used to playing with you all as a unit. So inconsistency at quarterback leads to inconsistency in productivity at the wide out, tight end, running back position because they're scrambling to get somebody back there to be consistent. So that means that when he comes here, barring that we keep Dart upright, which I believe we absolutely will, we finished top 10 last year in offensive line, right? So therefore, his volume of catches will go up, his productivity will go up, and I'm so hyped to see the battle between him and Calvin Austin for snaps. That's going to be a camp battle. Him and Calvin Austin. Think about it. So I'm here for it. Welcome to New York. He's always had the type of production that made you say, if he did more, he would be, right? He was one of those guys that you say, yo, he got a skill set. It's just not used in the way it should be. But now he's going to have a chance to take the 3 and 4 wide receiver spots and get some snaps on specials and punt return game as well. The dude is useful. So I just can't see the way that we utilize him. But welcome to Big Blue.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Same Derek. What you got, family?
Well, that was definitely a good signing because piggybacking off of what E was saying, he got a little bit of that Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill had the ability, not just because he's fast, but he able to locate that ball down the field and contort his body in the manner where he able to catch it and have you like, oh, damn, all right, this kid got something in regards to the twitch and how he's able to find open areas on the field. So that's a good signing, man. It's great competition. That's going to put even more of the heat behind the contract that's still due to Darius Slayton. Have nothing changed by now in regards to it. And speaking of restructuring and things of that manner.
Mm-hmm. Ain't that right? All right, man. The explosive, the play monster, Darnell Mooney. All right, fellas, let's get into some of this, man.
Hold
Some
on,
of this
real quick,
is okay, bro.
real quick, and I'm sorry, but couple things off of the Illuminor thing, right? Pause. But
Okay.
first off, dude showed up in a custom-made suit.
Yeah,
You don't get no more professional than that.
you sure did.
I mean, she.
You
Okay.
sure did.
You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Same Difference, man. What's going on, bro?
Peace, brother. Peace, man.
And also, what I liked about Harbaugh is, well, Illuminor is what I just said. Harbaugh, his relationship with Harbaugh, Harbaugh drafted him, and he mentioned like when he was with him before, you know, he was a kid playing around. He didn't take things seriously. He was not in the best shape, you know what I mean, and it led to Harbaugh shipping him out and trading him over there to the Raiders. So you know, just he's like, I get to be playing under him as a man now. He gets to see how much I developed and how much I changed from that. And I think he's just gonna run through a brick wall for Harbaugh because of that. So yeah, man, great signing on that. But I wanted to ask this off of that as well. So Ryan gonna be here? See, these my questions that I want to know. Slayton gonna
It's a possibility he could be
Walking
a
papers.
casualty too.
Ryan gonna be here.
Yeah, it's a possibility. To me, in my eyes at least, because we don't know what they're going to put together. We're thinking about bringing back the
Right.
same starting. You know what I'm saying? That's why people are clamoring to Van Roten, but we don't know. We don't know what the plan is.
All I need is a wide teller and we good, son.
I think they're working on it. They're just waiting for that market to get, you know, in the medium range to. They believe that the value's there. That's what I truly believe. But all right. So we're going to get into these free agents, man. First one at bat, Isaiah Likely. Isaiah Likely signs a contract with the New York Football Giants for 3 years, worth $14 million, up to 47.5 in incentives. I'm gonna start with you, Shakes, man. This, you know, you already was the one, you know, predicting a lot of these moves coming out between him and another player. Talk to me, man. Isaiah Likely, New York Football Giants.
Another player. Yeah. I had 3 of them, son. I was 2 for 3. You know what I'm saying? I was 2 for 3. It was just that the Raiders didn't gave that man too much goddamn money. But yeah, man, no, this I already knew, even like the season ended, like when they restructured Andrew's deal, which to me, I don't know, like I don't know if it was just predestined or was it just, you know what I'm saying, Harbaugh knowing something? I don't know, but for him to get that deal done before he left the building, so it kind of ensures the fact that Likely was going to leave. I don't know, son, but all I know is he got his dude, and this guy, he gets a chance to be the number 1 tight end, is what he's been clamoring for, is to get his shot at that. And when he has got his opportunity at the number 1 tight end, he flourished. He shined. And he's going to be a mismatch. And it also minimizes the loss of Wan'Dale Robinson. Because this guy, he may not be a slot wide receiver, but he's a slot tight end. That's where you can line him up, and he has mismatches all over the field. So he's going to be used as a weapon. And so it seems like it's a lot of weapons being put on this team, and it's one more that I'm clamoring and pounding my table for. But we ain't gonna talk about that right now. But yeah, Isaiah Likely, great pickup.
All right, all right, all right, brother. Oh, okay. We got LRP with us as well. LRP, how you doing, brother?
You're
You oh, give us
You.
a second, real quick.
How
Come
do
right
I
to you, man.
sound? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. I sound.
No, you don't
Sounding
sound
good,
good, bro. You don't sound good.
You can hear
All
me?
right.
You sound like you're in the hallway.
That's what's up. All right. Ghost Dog, talk to me, baby.
yeah, man. What's not to like about Likely? Honestly, bro. Like, let's keep it a band though. Now that Bellinger's out there over to the Titans, it only makes sense to bring Likely over here. Especially like seeing him do some things over there when Mark Angels went down. So, of course, man, another weapon for New Jack City Dart. And it, it's crazy though too, because if you really look at this tight end room as a whole, right? Pause. It's him, Theo Johnson, right? You got Manhurts for the blocking and some sneaky touchdowns here and there. And last but certainly not least, and I'm gonna keep harping about this young man, that Fedone kid. This tight end room as a whole right now, with a Likely leading the pack, fam. Again, what's not to like? You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I just can't wait, fam. Yo, the season cannot come pause soon enough. Real talk. It's like I'm just looking at the seconds tick down on the clock. It's man,
Yeah, we're not
listen.
done. We're not done. Still got the
Yes,
draft.
sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, and that's the scary part. That's fam. For me, the league is sleeping, but there's gonna be a lot to talk about and a lot to cover for the months to come. Pause again,
Mhm.
but just stay tuned. Is all I'm saying.
That's what's up.
Shakedown is back.
Mhm. You the chosen one. Talk to me, baby. From the Bronx.
Everything that you want in a tight end, throwback wide receiver, right? He's what they call the new age tight ends. Started with guys like Vernon Davison, Delaney Walker, and you know what I'm saying? The evolution of guys like Evan Ingram, which we can talk about drop passes, but it doesn't take away from the model of the tight end. 6'4", 6'5", much more slender, route running, speedy, right? That's the new model of tight end when you're looking at a wide receiver or a big wide receiver for all that matters. This signing was something that I got 1 out of 4 because it was him, Humphreys, Picard, and Lindenbaum. Those was the 4 that I thought Harbaugh was bringing over here with him. So I got 2 out of 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay with me. Let me tell you what this does for our team. Wan'Dale Robinson will not be missed at all because in the red zone, he's a threat that helps out with the other threats. A guy like him frees Malik Neighbors and everybody else up, especially when you're in the green zone, because now you got to deal with 4 wide receiver threats. Also, you got 1 coming out of the backfield possibly. So now he creates mismatches that allows everybody else to have one-on-one coverage. When Malik was here and he got hurt, they would bracket. With an Isaiah Likely, you cannot bracket on the field because you leave somebody with too much room one-on-one. So I just can't wait to see how he is dispensed throughout our games because he's going to line up in so many different places. And there's so many different formations that you can use with him. You feel me? So he has to be accounted for. So the one thing that I'm just happy about is he's taken the pressure off of our quarterback. He's taken the seconds of pressure off our offensive line, but he's also given an increase to the volume of wide receivers because he has to be covered. There's no more cover 2. There's no more bracketing. Because if you do, you're going to lose somebody in coverage, and we're going to get big plays. Welcome to the New York Football Giants, LRP's son, Isaiah Likely.
Yeah. All right. Same difference. Talk to me, baby. Isaiah Likely. New York Football Giants.
That's a great signing. You know what I'm saying? He's going to make the whole team better. He's going to even be a challenge for Edmonds. You know what I mean? Because he's a great coverage linebacker. So while things like that is happening, it's going to show whether it's going to be zone or it's going to be man. That's going to be fruitful to the offense. And Dart going to be able to verify those type of things. You know what I mean? He's good in the slot. He's a mismatch. You know what I mean? Out there on the edge against linebackers, or in the slot against a corner or a slot corner, or he's just a mismatch all over the field. You know what I mean? I think he's like 6'4", 6'5"-ish, 250-ish. You know what I mean? He's not a physical blocker. He's a getting away blocker. But he is physical with his COD, his change of direction. So if you on him and you tailing him, he got that strength to push you in a whole nother direction while he cut on you in another one and get open, because he has that uncanny ability to get open. This is a great signing. This is all positive, man. I love the move.
That's what's up. We lost LLP?
I think he said he'll be back.
He'll be back? All right. That's what's up. All right. Yeah, man. But that's not it, fellas. That's not it. It's not just Isaiah. We didn't just do anything on just offense. We signed a defensive player as well. Tremaine Edmonds. Well, first of all, let me back up, because I keep doing this. Any closing on Isaiah Likely? Any closing statements on Isaiah Likely?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Hold on. Let me bring some brothers back. There we go. All right. Any closing statements on Isaiah Likely?
That was to me?
Yeah.
Oh, nah. We good, bro. We moving on to the defensive play.
All right. There we go. As you can see on the board, Tremaine Edmonds, 6'4", 251. Now that's a linebacker.
Yes,
that's
sir.
a linebacker. Hold on as I pull up the contract information. Unfortunately, I don't have that right now. But Tremaine Edmonds, well, first of all, the Edmond brothers, they've been thugs since they came to the league. Tremaine, I believe he was the youngest. I believe he's the youngest brother. Thumper. This is all you want is thumping. Thumping activity, pause. This young man can tackle. Now, here's the problem. He can stack and shed, too. That's what I love about him. He could literally lift the offensive lineman up, get off of me, and I'm on top of, whatever's in front of me, pause.
All facts.
But he's kind of sneaky. Like, he's not good in coverage, but you know those guys that are kind of always sniffing out the ball, are kind of always in the right area. But to me, what I took out of, I believe he has 4 interceptions, if I'm not mistaken. He got soft hands, pause. Like, I'm watching him catch those interceptions. He ain't bobbling nothing. He catching them joints and moving. I'm like, so I don't know. This kid, if somebody actually, puts him in the right positions, he may be all the way around, not coming off the field. But
At all.
Shakes Montana, I'm gonna start with you, brother. Talk to me, man. Tremaine Edmonds, as I get the monies. Let me see what the money is.
Linebackers matter, man.
Mm-hmm.
I know he has the ability in coverage, but I think he has been a liability in coverage.
Mm-hmm. Right.
As far as in Chicago.
Yeah. Better way to put that, yeah.
Yeah. So no, but everything else, man, when you talk about flying around, man, sideline to sideline, you know what I mean? And I think it was GHOSTDOG that mentioned this, or it was somebody, but it said he's a no. It was you, Black Freezy, I believe. But you say he was a little bit more better in against the run
Mhm.
than Okereke is. And when I had to go back and look. And he
Mhm.
really is. And he I think he hits harder. Pause. Like
Oh yeah,
yeah,
man,
he
he's
lays
a
the wood.
bigger man, boss. Yeah, he's a
He lays the
larger
wood.
fella.
hmm So now this is man. Y'all know I can't ever get mad at a linebacker signing. It's the same guy that was lobbying for Aaron Curry and things of that nature, man. Because I was just so starving and thirsty for a linebacker. So yeah, man. Like this is a true linebacker, though. This is that real shit. That again, going back,
Throwback.
you ain't getting no
Yeah.
mediocre bullshit or no who kids or nobody. You like, oh man, like he was good about like 3-4 years
Ooh,
ago. You know what I'm
ooh,
saying?
yeah.
Oh, who kids? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like these are some actual legit guys that we's like, dang, yo, if we ever had something like that on our team, well, fellas, we do now. So yeah, man, awesome son.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Ghost Dog, talk to me, baby. I never get.
Yeah, nah, man. Just absolutely great signing, man. And he don't need to be too good at coverage, man. I just need him to stop the run. Like we said the other day, man. Hashtag stop the run. You got 26 running around crazy down there in Philly. The Cowboys' offensive line is going to be great regardless, so you should expect a run game to be at least above average, right? And then the Commanders, we shouldn't sleep on, especially if old boy quarterback get healthy. What's his name again? I'm doing it. But whatever the case is, uh, yeah, no, for sure, man. We needed this, and it's looking like it's shaping up to be the Giants of old. A great run game, and especially a great run stop on the defensive side. We needed this, bro. Up and down and all around. Real talk. So John Harbaugh, and I can't stress enough, man. And John Harbaugh, we trust. That's it, man. It's
No doubt,
it's
no doubt.
on.
Dame Dev, talk to me, baby. Tremaine Edmonds. He's a New York Football Giant.
That's a good signing, but my answer is more like a question to you guys, man. Can I get some pros and cons versus Bobby O? Anybody?
I would say that Bobby O's better in coverage.
Yeah.
Although, like what Freezy was saying, there's just certain situations where the ball awareness pause. He's just there when he needs to be to make the play. And he's got a couple interceptions in his belt. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a few actually.
Yep. As you
Mm-hmm.
see on the screen, if you're watching, um,
Mm-hmm.
Bobby O is Bobby O is a tackle after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
He's after you you get. Uh,
So
I'm trying to.
Edmonds is initiating while Bobby O is
Yeah,
like
he's at the point
Right.
of attack to me.
combined
Bobby O
tackle
is a
type of thing.
chasing. He's a after the fact
Mm-hmm.
tackler.
Mm.
I just and this is a grown man. This is wrap up tackling. This is your hit. You know you're going to get hit when this
Mm-hmm.
young man hits you. You see
Mm.
that? You see that hit stick right there?
You know
Like
what's crazy? He
this
got the
is
JPP pause body type with the long arms. You know what I
long
mean?
arms. Yeah,
Pause.
boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This Bobby O didn't have. He don't have any of these attributes. He wasn't born with none of this material from God.
Yeah,
He just that's it's just glaring, right? And
right.
but Bobby O definitely got him on the coverage side of it. Um, but I don't think that's his game though. I think Bobby O likes to pretty much attack the line of scrimmage. He's one of those blitzing type linebackers to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I digress. Anyone else
And he a
want
thumper.
to answer that question from Sam?
Mm.
The difference, same
Mm-hmm.
course of what the fellas were saying, and I'm just adding to it, right, is
Mm-hmm.
you notice something about him, and I always like to talk to you guys about the things that we need to notice. You notice in any of these clips that he's playing the keys correctly? He's not caught in the wash. He's knifing through instinctually where he needs to be, so he's
He
on
making
point with a play.
plays.
His
He making
survey and
plays.
processor is faster than Bobby O. Bobby O is point of attack when it comes to group and gang tackling, right, is a little bit different. But also his role is different. How Bobby O will sit back and try to analyze and then attack. He's instinctually reading the play off snap. He's reading the play from snap. So as soon as the ball is hyped, it's, oh shit, this is what I need to do. Okay, I'm over there. Oh, he throwing the ball to the left, and his speed upfield allows him to recover quicker. He has a faster recovery speed, and he doesn't have to get caught in the wash or play the keys wrongly for his instincts to show. Now, Bobby O in coverage is better only because that's what he was doing more. But Tremaine Edmonds is around the line of scrimmage. He like somebody auntie always hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you walk around, you got to be like, yo, what's up, auntie? How you doing? And for no reason, she just there. He's just there, you know? So that's what it is with him. And I'm so happy that we have a signing like this. So something like Bobby O being not there, we won't look at him when he goes to his next team and be like, damn, yo, how come he wasn't doing that here? We don't got to say that no more. Because we got somebody that's going to do exactly what he's been doing here. He's been a captain more than one time, so he knows how to lead a defense, he knows how to lead a locker room, and he knows how to make his mark by his play on the field. Welcome to the New York Football Giants, Tremaine Edmonds. Auntie.
Auntie's crazy, but all right, man. And that's the monies. What kind of money would you paying? We was paying Okereke the same type of money, and Edmonds is younger than Okereke, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know what we paid Bobby O off? The fact of how he was acting in Indiana, and think about his first year with us. Under Wink. It wasn't nothing to say about that man. He was most definitely a top 10 linebacker in the league and possibly the best linebacker in the NFC East when we had him. Under Wink, his first year.
He gonna add to somebody's squad. He gonna shine somewhere. Watch.
Absolutely. And we're gonna be happy about him, you know, doing this thing, because once a Giant, always a Giant.
Always,
but
yeah.
You know, TM is in the building. And that's all it's about now.
Appreciate it.
Salute. Yeah, how do I sound now? Better?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely, LRP.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sweet. So, first and foremost, what a day. What a day. To hear what I just heard for the past 52 minutes, just like the lady said, boy, ain't nothing like it. You know what I mean? So salute to y'all. Salute to this day. And what a day it is in the Giants. Man, these free agent signings, boy, I ain't mad at it at all. I ain't mad at it at all. It is they out there really making good moves, smart moves, strategic moves. It's almost like you can see it from afar. Be like, okay, I see what they doing. I see what they doing, and you smile, man. You can't help but to smile. And these boys are coming. You know, they New York Giants formulating a team here. So I'm very happy with Tremaine Edmonds. I agree. To answer Same's question, I would probably say reaction, being a pro, reacting to the play. You know, it aligns with what the brothers were saying, but I think he reads it faster, younger, you know what I mean, get to it quicker. He's hungrier, you know. Like, you ain't been the same since you won that belt. But salute to Okereke as well, you know. I think he was just a casualty to a regime change that, in this case, is a good change in a good way. Upward trajectory for sure. But yeah. But hey, man, I'm glad to be here. What's up, y'all?
What's good, LRP?
What's good,
My thing
LRP?
is, like Joe Schoen, I know he has to be the most happiest, the most relieved, and the most giddiest person right now in America. As Cat Williams would say, in America. You know what I'm saying? Because he went from ain't nobody fucking with him. Oh, well, I ain't fucking with no goddamn Joe Schoen. Hey, yo, hey, my agent, yo, listen. Oh, the Giants is interested? I ain't fucking with Joe Schoen. Two, now it's shit, man. I'm trying to go over there too.
I think it's a collective that they built up too, though, and some
But it opens
coming
it
to
up
the
because
carpet type
Joe
behavior on
Schoen
the
ain't
inside.
have that. And I'm sorry to cut you off, but Joe
No, you
Schoen
good.
ain't had that reputation around the league, bro. And then when you do think of him, his reputation was a little bad with towards the players and their image of him. Again, he was voted the worst, bro. He had a fucking, I think, a D grade as a GM. Like, damn, bro.
Worst in the league by
Out of
far.
players, bro.
Crazy.
That tells you everything they felt about this dude, bro. Ain't nobody fucking with him. To now, he's getting all these guys. Is like I guaranteed you, Harbaugh was like, yeah, this is my list of guys I want, and he was like, what? I'm not gonna be able to get him. Just trust me. Go holler at his agent. I guarantee you, he was giddy as a mother. Oh, I'll take that, and I'll take that too, and you too, over there. You come over here, yeah. You sign over here too. I mean, he has to be the giddiest, bro, because his life was on the line.
Shakes, can I say something to his life being on the line? Because you know why I'm laughing. And I hardly ever laugh, bro. But when we talking about this right here, I said to y'all, sit down, Joe. I told y'all he was going to find a way to live again. Remember, Mumra? I told y'all before. I said before Shane go, Dable is out of here. And he going to have to find a way to save Private Ryan. I told you that he was, Joe Schoen knew what time it was. He said, listen, if it's
Early.
between me and him, it's going to be him.
It's gonna be him. Play no
He knew what he
games.
was doing, bro. And I told y'all that John Harbaugh saved his entire life.
Yes,
And
he
look
did.
at it now. All
Yep.
he got to do is spin records. He ain't got to deal the cards. All he got to do is spin records. He don't got to do nothing else. Him and Aponte, let's talk about it because she's involved.
And what was he good at though? Remember,
You know,
just
she's
doing the
All the
scouting
bread,
work.
baby. All the
That
bread.
too. That too. But I think Aponte is gonna do most of the paperwork. I think Chef Shane is gonna work the contracts on top of doing the scouting because
Absolutely, bro. And
he's
that's,
pretty good at the scouting work. We got to give it to him with the scouting work
come
too.
on. Sugar Shane
You
is
know what I
hitting the
mean?
building.
And the
He gets to
butter,
do what he's great at. He's a logistics master, bro. He's a master class in logistics.
she maneuvering the budget though.
yeah.
Right.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't
But
know
he
about
working,
all that,
but
Right.
he
She
working
doing
the
the
kitty
admin.
yak.
but
Yep.
she
Yeah.
is the game
She
changer. I would
cooking
say.
them books, boy. She cooking them
Yeah.
books. And they
She's an account. She's
they only
definitely
moved one
accounts
contract
payable.
thus far. So
Right.
I want to see what the bottom line of these are to really see what her work looks like.
But Shane been cheap.
So far, she killing it though.
Yeah, but Shane been cheap since we known him.
So far,
You know what I'm
she's
saying?
killing it.
Shane
I
Song, man.
love
Shane
I
Song.
love what they're doing, man. As a collective, I love what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely love it.
What? All right. Well, we also signed one of Shake's predictions. Shake's, what's your man name again? Jordan Stout,
Yeah.
the punter.
I ain't predicted, but hey,
Is that your
man,
man's in them?
I love the punters, the kickers. I mean, them shits is important. He's the best punter in the league. You know what I'm saying? Pro Bowls, all pros. You know what I'm saying? You name it, he's done it. You know what I'm saying? And he was important to Harbaugh. Now, what I did predict and guaranteed was my boy Project Pat. Project Pat. That's what I did, but that and
All right,
guarantee.
before we
I
get to
knew
Project Pat, let's talk about how we feeling about Jordan Stout, who you know, of course, we let go of Gilliam, because he, you know, at certain points in time, man, he just was just. We
a
thought he was
bomb.
just cooking the books, or he was working for the mob.
Scottish Hamill, right?
You know what I'm saying? Scottish Ham was working for the mob. He was cooking the books, man. But talk to me, how we feeling about getting a brand new punter who's pretty much #1 net average last time I looked. I think he's the best, Craig. Somebody else tell me something different.
Brahma. Y'all know what
Hey, look,
Brahmas
man.
is?
Okay.
Y'all know? Does anybody in here know what Brahmas are?
Brahma?
Yeah, Brahma.
Doesn't sound
Those are
familiar.
work boots. You understand?
Oh,
Those are
Hey,
work boots. Brahmas is
Walmart
work boots, bro.
Yeah,
Steel
Walmart
toe.
joints, yeah.
yeah.
You
Okay.
understand?
Yep.
Brahma. That's his nickname.
He's the
The
best.
black
Brahma.
box. Flip over
Yo,
shit.
you see what's going on. Roll that beautiful bean footage, as Shakes would say. It should have noise to it when he kick.
Bang.
Or a bazooka. Somebody got to start adding the bazooka to that.
He
All
got,
the way in the
he got
corner.
that coffin. He got that coffin corner.
Got the coffin corner.
What?
You gotta
Brahmas,
have
bro.
that. If you got that Fegels, you gotta have that.
Oh,
Jeff
nah,
Fegels, man.
he on that level, bro. You see what he doing? Look where he just kicked from.
Yeah.
Pinning them all the way back.
Yo, son, the angles is crazy. Look at the angles. Same.
Yeah.
Victim.
And then that's where Harbaugh started with the Eagles. Special teams.
Yes,
So
sir.
I trust his eyes. And the numbers don't lie either. Got the
You know what
numbers
he's
to
doing
back
in the
the shit
special
up.
teams on the third phase. He definitely know what he's doing on the third phase.
And they getting these people to sign these contracts for not a lot of money.
You already know what time it is with Shane.
They coming here to play. They coming to play. When you could go somewhere else and make more money, but instead come to an organization that is in a continual rebuild. This is year 2 of, I would say, year 2 of rebuild, because you can't start building anything without a quarterback. So we got our quarterback last year, and we're on year 2 of the rebuild.
What's crazy, right?
People are signing up for that. No, I'm just saying, people are signing up for that where they have opportunities to go elsewhere to make more money. So you know that they're grown men here to play football. And I like it.
And you know what's crazy, same? As we would say year 2, right? Because we got a quarterback, I'm looking at it as year 1 because I never counted Dable as my coach. I never counted Dable as a developing head coach, and I knew what he was years ago. So for you to bring in a guy who has more wins than the entire organization in the last 10 years, right? One man has more wins than our organization in 10 years. This is the first year of my life. This is my life. I'm just talking about me. This is the first year of my life.
My
right?
life.
Shout out to Scoob in the building.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yours,
My
Scoob.
life.
Scoob.
And I think this is the first time I'm excited across the board for everything that's going on. Yo, same. We got 2 kick returners that are legit in Calvin Austin and Mooney. Legit, bro.
True, I didn't even think about that way, yeah.
Legit. Like you could put
That's a
either
fact.
one of them back there and it's on.
Yes, you can.
We are
Titans.
currently blessed with
Titans.
Then we have a punter who is going to be able to angle the ball so the coverage team can get to the spot either while the ball is bouncing because he doesn't want to take a hit, or we're going to pin them back. Then we have a defense that if you got to go 75 to 80 yards against us every single time you get the ball, the chances of us getting the ball back and giving our quarterback and our offense more chances is higher. So he's increasing the percentages on the special teams, which gives the defensive positions increase, which gives his offense more efficiency because they get the ball back with more time. He sees how we lost games last season. We lost 5 games within the last possession. And he recognizes that's on coaching, not on his watch.
All right. All right. Well, anybody got anything closing on the Jordan Stout?
Little nugget. And as far as that punt return, quote by E, man, Austin returned one on us.
Oh
What was
yeah.
it, years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
he
was
a little bit of a giant killer itself. But yeah, nah, man, great signing.
We always sign the people who hurt us.
I was about to say, yeah. If
We
you
do.
kick
What
that
we
head
do.
in, more than likely,
Yeah,
you'd be like,
never
wait till that boy get released.
That's how we got Bobby O.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He tried to kill Danielle.
That's a
All
fact.
right.
And
All right.
Saquon.
Yeah. But mainly
Yeah, you know what's
Danielle,
crazy?
he killed him on the sideline.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
he did. But yo, what's crazy about the Bobby O and the Danielle switch? You know what I mean?
That's
It's
crazy.
Right.
that is it. Yeah. All right. Well, they're in the personnel department. Everybody in each other's personnel department. Any closing on Jordan Stout?
Welcome, Brahma.
Yeah, well,
Yes, sir. Special teams, third phase.
Welcome,
Very
Brahma.
You don't win no championships without special teams.
That's a
Field
fact.
position.
That's a super fact.
That's a super. All right. Well, on to the next. Now this.
Oh, shit.
Now this
Oh my
is
God.
what Shakes predicted. But
What?
what did they call him, Shakes? In Baltimore?
He got a whole bunch of names, man. But
Not a project.
start
What is Project?
Project Pat.
Project.
Didn't they call him the Juggernaut?
Henry called him the Juggernaut. He also goes by Pancake Pat.
Pancake Pat.
I saw in the
All right,
video they
okay.
said don't call him that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say
I
that.
ain't about to call him no Pancake
Yeah,
Pat.
I ain't calling him grown man pancake nothing.
Yeah,
The
and you
Juggernaut
heard
is
who?
dope.
Yo, I ain't heard who did
Yeah,
shit.
we can do the juggernaut, right?
Yeah, the Juggernaut is good for
Ain't
me.
got to
You know what
worry
I'm saying?
about that.
No
Pat.
man, no pancake, nothing.
Yeah,
We ain't got to
and I
worry
ain't
about
shortening it either. PP ain't dope either.
that.
Yeah.
Project Pat. Don't turn
Project
around.
Pat.
Give me the fucking cheese strip before I make a sound.
Elijah
Yeah.
Chapman got work to do, man.
Nah, it's over. Let's get that out
over.
there.
It's
It's
with.
over, same. It's over.
Wasn't
Ain't
he
nothing
on
to
the
talk about.
practice squad?
Young Hover. It's
What's
over,
going
bro.
on with
Ain't
Elijah?
nothing to talk about. And listen, that
Oh,
little
Lord.
fake defensive snaps
Lord.
with that little spin move, it's over. It's over. Our boy ain't feeling all that. It's over. That shit was cute for Dable. That shit is done. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
That shit is dead.
Yeah, it's over, family.
You got one move. You got one move in the crazy quick little come around the corner bull rush. That shit's done.
Yeah,
It's over. That shit is over. Peace be the journey.
Oh yeah, nah.
This is
You ain't calling that man pancake, son?
No,
Nah,
son.
it's, you know,
No.
so
No, we're not doing that.
I think
this
they're
is
quite
Jeff
up,
Saturday
though, man. I
version,
think
though.
he can actually learn from Patrick Ricard, and it might bode well for the kid. I'm rooting for him. I think he makes the 53, honestly.
Yeah.
Who?
But we'll,
Well, the 53? I don't know about the 53. He's gonna
Chapman?
be a practice squad.
yeah, I
Now
think
you
so.
talking
I
Who,
think
Chapman?
Practice squad.
Yeah, he should.
we'll
practice
see.
squad.
That is.
They
Yeah.
still
So
got
that's
bodies
a
to break.
prediction we're gonna come back around to. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So Patrick Ricard contract, 2 years, 7.6, 3.5 guaranteed, 4 million in cash money in 2026. You know, really, he's not an offensive guy, right? He's just a weapon. he's literally just a weapon.
Of mass destruction.
Yes.
Yo, and he be making touchdowns too. Like, you know what I mean, on the occasion here and there, like, you know, past years. So who's to say?
No, he
you
be
know?
handing them. He be handing them out for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
be handing out
Pancakes
some
are
points.
definitely on the menu when you're dealing with Patrick Ricard.
Do you see where he was just lined up at? Freezy, can you run that back one time, please? Did you see where he was lined up at just now? Stop it. Stop it. Y'all ain't even paying it attention. That's a fullback.
Mm-hmm.
He like a tight end,
Come
defensive
on,
tackle,
man.
fullback.
And
He
12
like,
personnel. Come on, man. Yeah,
Yeah. They said 75% of the time when he on the field, they run it.
It
yeah,
don't
and you
even make
can't
no
stop
They
it.
run it
sense.
75% of the time.
And you can't stop
76
and somebody dying,
not
say.
there.
Yo, every time.
I mean, to be able to run behind that, you know what I mean, and
That's gonna be nice,
to look for
man.
the players going. I can see it now, and I'm hoping Nagy is in the lab, definitely cooking up something, because he has an abundance of attacks that just in my head looks fantastic. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I am happy about this signing. You know, this is a fantastic signing.
Mm-hmm.
So salute to this brother. I'm glad he is here.
Same.
Pat.
You got same.
Hey, man, listen, man. We're going to be running the ball. We're going to be running the ball. This team, this coach, they ran 75% of the time anyway. Second most in the NFL. They're going to run the ball. 3 out of 4 times we're running the ball. So we're going to need players like that. You know what I mean? Physical. They're going to get tired of getting hit. They was tired of Scatterbull already by himself. Single back.
No. Giving them
You're going to give
fits.
him a fullback, tight end. You're going to, all right. It's going to be some bruising going on. Every week going to be like an Eagles-Cowboys game. It's going to be physical, man. Teams are not going to be want to play us come late third quarter, fourth quarter, man. The running game is getting shored up, man. So expect to see a heavy dose of the run. Mano y mano. And I like it, man. Giant football is back, man. Hit you in the mouth. You know what I mean? Smash mouth football.
Downhill.
Yes, sir.
Downhill.
Yes, sir.
All right. Any excuse me, any closing statements on Pat? Project
Somebody
Pat?
gonna get hurt.
Card?
Yo, Scatterbo is going to eat. Tyrone
Tracy, too.
Tracy is going to eat. And
Yeah, please don't think
And-
anybody singled out. You know what I mean? Everybody
If
is
Harbaugh-
about to feast.
right, if Harbaugh want to get froggy and he's sitting at number 5 and he's there, who's to say a Jeremiah Love
So
won't
don't
be
make
eating
Shakes
behind?
faint. Shakes gonna faint on the phone.
Right.
Mhm.
It's a possibility, though. I'm just saying.
It's lining up that way, but we gonna
Just
see. We gonna see.
saying.
We
It
gonna
is
see.
not out of the realm.
So, all right. We good on the Project Pat?
Bro,
Yes, sir.
last thing, man.
Mhm.
Physicality
Mm-hmm.
is back in Giant football. Giant football is back because hardball football is Giant football. So Patrick Ricard is just a straight Giant. It's everything that we do. You know what I mean? Hanowski, Charles Way. You know what I mean? Like he's a part of those breeds, and you can even throw All-Star in that mug. You know, he's not a former Giant, but he's in that mode of a fullback, bro. He's the real deal. This ain't no mediocre tokens, no phony bullshit. This is we talking about the best in the league, great best in the
Real
league
deal,
fullback, best in
Holyfield.
the league punter. But I mean, yeah, you know, it's crazy.
Are we taking the best pieces from the Baltimore Ravens outside of that quarterback? Is that what you're telling me right now?
Couldn't
Say that
disagree
again?
with you. Couldn't disagree with you.
Right. Crazy. I mean, letting the ball bounce to the Raiders, I can't blame him. That bag was crazy. But yeah, look, it's looking nice.
Yo, that bag was, as my man would say from Enter the Dragon,
Ordinary.
extraordinary. That
Yes.
bag was extraordinary. I was going to
Make
ask you to
more
join
a
us.
year than Jamal Chase right now. Like, motherfucker, 27 mil a year. Chase makes 24. Like that's serious, bro. A center, but
Good for him, man. Can't be
that's
mad.
All right, all right, all right. Well, the New York Giants also signed Greg Newsome the third to a
Can we
one-year,
can we can we
$10
discuss
million
him a little bit
contract.
more in depth? Can y'all
Yes.
brothers talk
Yeah,
about this
I
a
need
little
more.
bit more in
I got
depth?
to do more research. I got to be
Yeah,
honest with you. I'll pull some stats and stuff up, but I didn't really, look into his life because I don't know how he fell so far. But maybe Shakes could give us some enlightenment. Shakes, is
yeah,
this your
because
son? Is this you?
it's in the
I,
Groupon version too, Shakes.
yeah,
I don't want to hear your
yeah.
thoughts.
We don't want to,
Yeah,
I know we
I want the free form. Give me the
got you.
Groupon.
what
Hmm.
you want. What you want to know about him?
Everything, every blood clotting.
Ain't he a zone guy? That's my question,
No,
right?
press man.
He's press man. Okay.
Yeah. This guy had like a high ceiling that he didn't get to meet yet. Cause,
Mm.
so to me, watching him from Cleveland, I always thought like I like physical corners, right? Pause. I like the guys that want to stick their face right. You know what I mean? Right there, like I'm here, I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the things that Deontay Banks was doing as a rookie. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in your face, I'm in your grill. What's good? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I can smell your motherfucking breath, motherfucker. You need one of these Tic Tacs. You know what I'm saying? Like I need that corner like that, bro. And Newsom is like that, bro.
Okay.
So I ain't gonna get to my predictions and all that right now, but
But you know what I
this
need from you, Montana?
guy, man, what's
Because
going
a
on
lot
with you?
of people don't know. So who would you give a comparative to him? Old school, new school. We need to learn something. I need to know if he's gonna be Disco Inferno or is he camp body like a motherfucker. So who would you compare him
Oh,
to
man,
that the
body.
fans would say, okay, and like him as a cornerback? Who would you give a comparative to? A Giant though.
I don't know. Maybe a Corey Webster.
What?
What?
Cut it out.
Yeah, maybe a
He said,
So
Corey.
cut it out.
Not the not the Corey Webb.
you see,
They
see, see.
naturally, that was
Why not?
naturally organic right there. They said,
Yeah.
what?
Why not?
At the
See,
same time.
You know what I'm saying? A big body guy, you know what I'm saying? Stick his nose in it. Pause. You know what I'm saying? That's his ceiling, really. You know what I mean? Like if he can meet his potential, yeah, he can beat it.
I mean, these draw ups are pretty good. You know what I mean? Shows good reaction. Gets his hips around. I mean, gets to the ball, closing speed.
He's sticky, man.
He's sticky. Yeah, he looks sticky. Yeah. Like
show me the bad plays, and I'll tell you what he really about.
nah, yeah, I gotta get into his
Yeah, these
life. But
highlights.
based off of this, you know.
You're right. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want
Full,
to see.
full investigations all
That's
across
a
the
whole
board.
fact. We not running half a track here. You know what I'm saying?
Know what I mean?
Mhm.
Run the credit
I know
reports
That's
too.
a
mine is
fact. Run it back. I need to
yeah.
see when he getting his ass cooked first, too. Let's get that out there.
The call,
That made me feel like he was the number one corner at that point. Looking at that,
the Carfax. Run the Carfax. Let's go. Check
that's
the
a fact.
Carfax.
There's been in an accident more than once, too.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, you get a good lawyer, motherfucker say, hey, this is all we got.
Okay.
Ward always
I do a deeper delve into some things. We good.
Denzel Ward
Nothing
always
else
been the
exists.
CB1 over there. But he was CB2 in Cleveland. And then I think he had got an injury, and then that's when Emerson went off.
Over Greedy?
Yeah, overgrading.
Yeah,
Word?
overgrade.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I got to check his life right now. What's the bandwidth?
He's
Overgrading.
playing inside and outside.
You know what's crazy?
Like,
What I was just thinking about?
Reactive as Darnold
Oh, wow.
sets to throw.
Yeah, that's unfortunately him getting cooked up by
not cooked.
And that's
yeah.
burnt.
Yeah, but
That's the burnt.
that's Njigba though. That's the number
Oh,
one in the league
it's
right now.
NFL, baby, the best of the best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paid that 10 mil to
Yeah,
do
you
something.
right.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, he was about 7 yards left on that pass too. Let's talk about that. Jackson Smith, my
You ain't
nigga,
see, you ain't see his
yeah,
arms waving. Watch his arms.
yeah. Look,
He started
Jesus,
swimming. That boy started swimming.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
that
look,
rage, right?
Jesus, the
Are you running
notorious
the rage?
just please us, right? Look, one more
Yo,
game.
Watch,
yo.
yeah, watch how
It's
he
right
running.
here. It's
Swimming,
right
yeah.
there. That's right there with it hurt.
Go on.
Up,
Yes,
it's
sir.
At that 10-yard line, the death.
Toma. Ahí tienen. Look,
That's all right.
they
Look,
ain't doing the snake,
Tell me,
whatever
you
that
going
is.
you
I
gonna
don't
get
know what that
him?
is.
You gonna get him back next season, man.
can I get that
Madden-
one more
Madden
time?
does that.
Can I get that one more time, Freezy? Just one more time.
This your
Dang,
big
right?
brother.
Tell him.
Just one more time. Can y'all look at his body? Look at his body at the 10-yard line. That's all I'm
Right,
asking y'all.
Madden.
Look at the 10. Right there.
He gave up by the
Burnt-
10. He was done.
It's-
Cinnamon toast crunch right there. You
Yeah.
heard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard?
Bobby Bublé. Eleanor Bumpers.
Yeah, everybody got bad plays. Though bad plays don't mean you're a bad player.
That's a fact.
I concur with some of Shakes was saying, man. I think he got some untapped potential. We no longer have a Jerome Henderson here no more, but I think if he get in the right room, he has not met his ceiling yet.
Right.
So other players need to beware. He may be there to compete in camp, but he can also take your job. Have a good camp, you know what I'm saying?
I think you.
I'll tell you
had-
this thing.
And Tate, battle it out, man. Competition, but my bad.
No. We good. I love the fact that you said that because listen, we all seen somebody who we felt was not Timothy come to a new team and shut it down. Feel me? So I'm hoping from what I saw, not the last play, but from what I saw, that he come in here and give all what we saw on the first 6. That's who he is. And of course, we're not going to take away from who he is and what we saw, right, on film. I mean, come on. Nobody's 100% perfect. We're not asking for Darrell Revis out of him. We just asking him to be the guy that we saw on the 6 plays and try not to be the guy on the 1 that we saw against Njigba. That's all. He better than Eli Apple right now.
Yeah.
Yo, talking about that real quick. When was the last time we had a lockdown corner? No BS. Ever.
Janoris Jenkins at some point, bro.
Yeah, you could say Jack Rabbit for sure.
At some
Yeah,
point,
you're
it was Jack
right,
Rabbit, bro.
You're right.
That one
But outside of
year we
him,
had
though.
Jack Rabbit and DRC, they was going crazy.
Yo, let
they
me
was
tell you
going
something.
crazy.
One,
You're
don't
right.
don't
You're
don't do
right.
that.
Thank you for refreshing
Don't
the
do that,
memory. You're
fellas.
right.
Bradbury
You're right.
1 year was Timothy.
And what happened though? He went to Philly and looked. I mean,
Blueberry.
Yeah, he got injured. He was dealing with
He got
injuries.
injured, bro.
He got nicked up, yeah.
He got injured because Bradbury
I
was
just, you
Timothy
know-
for 1 year.
Yeah, he was all right.
Blueberry.
we just don't be having too much luck with the cornerbacks though, man. It's crazy work.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to definitely what up, Snoop? What up? What's going on? Boy, Todd Steris. Hopefully I'm saying that right, young fella, 44-8. The Giants have not restructured much and did not spend big. Next year they will have over $100 million in cap space.
That's a
In
fact.
2027, free agents are elite.
They waiting for that second wave of free agents, Todd. After the draft, it's going to be some older players under contract who become expendable. So that's when they're going to start reconstruction, more deals, and it's going to be some cap casualties and things of that nature. So they be able to take advantage of a player who may hit the market that nobody was expecting to hit the market.
So
You know what I'm
Pete,
saying?
right? My bad, Shane, but Pete, this though, like dudes like Christian Wilkins and Wyatt Teller, right? Veterans, yo, they need to come for the church, bro, and complete this motherfucking free agency shit, bro.
That's what they need to do.
The
That's what they
chirp
gotta
chirp is
do,
crazy, bro.
Ease my mind.
My question is this, Shakes, right? Whenever we see these type of long, waited out situations,
Yeah.
we wind up grabbing these dudes. Whenever think Shane's tenure here, we all like, oh man, I can't believe he left the building. And I'm trying to tell people, yo, that's how it goes.
And for
They
the church,
talk, they negotiate, and then he wind up, you got served. Contracts looking like, you know what I'm saying? Like we like, yo, damn, Shane
yeah,
is ripping motherfuckers off.
for the
You know what
church,
I'm saying? Right.
for the church.
And
We
you
gonna
know he ain't paying the fine, fellas.
Yo, with the
Y'all know
your
Shane ain't
soul
paying the
is
fine.
mine. That's what he be doing to motherfuckers, yo. Real talk.
for sure.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
can't pay the 5 ass man.
You gotta check Shane genealogy. What was
Shane
going
Sharp.
on in the 1900s with his family. You gotta
All
check.
right.
I think those people come for the cheap, bro. Paul, they like 30, right?
Who?
They 30, right? Wilkins and Teller. How old
Yeah,
is
that-
Wilkins right now?
You still on the Wilkins train?
I am, bro. Power Rangers.
yeah, nah. I ain't gonna front. I'm on the Wilkins too. I ain't
Man.
gonna hold you.
Wilkins, Power Rangers.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm
Power
on.
Rangers.
Yeah, I mean, because outside of that weird stuff that happened in the locker room, the talent when he's on the field. I mean, come on.
Of
Yeah,
course. And I'm
he
with that.
already
But
on.
what is that weird stuff that happened in the locker room? Is it worth it though? Is my question.
Well, that's what needs to be
'Cause who-
examined. You got to take a look at
Right.
it.
Who
Stabbing
brought it up
dead
the last time?
chickens, shit
Was
like
it you,
that.
E, who brought it up? It was
Yes,
you, right?
it was
Who brought
me.
it up?
Absolutely.
Okay.
He's
So that's
bugged
where
out,
I'm at.
bro.
Like, what's that about? You just saying he's bugged out? Like, what is
The
bugged
man,
out?
it's some
What's the
mental health there.
situation?
Wilkins is 30.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's some mental health there. I'm not gonna put the
Okay.
young man
30, yeah,
down
this year,
because I try to be positive. You know what I'm saying?
30,
That's
right?
what we on. But it's definitely some
Right.
things, Ghost, that if we was all together, you'll be like, yo, what's wrong with you, bro? You all right?
Son, right?
Yeah,
Say what?
he got to get it right, man. And that mentality in a locker room starts things. And with a guy like Harbaugh, he's not playing them games. He's
Yeah,
not
but
playing
I
them
think
games.
Not at
look,
all.
it's not like it's I don't see no depravity there. I know, whatever happened, because if it was, we'll see it in the public. He'll be doing something crazy, be out of, you know what I mean? We'll see something crazy. We'll be seeing something. This the age of cameras. Everything is everywhere. I don't, I think he has an immature incident. And like I was saying before that's on Giants. Yo, we saw literally what happened when the Knicks won that in-game championship type deal. Josh Hart was acting, getting too close, you know what I'm saying? Acting crazy. So there's a lot of immaturity there still with a lot of these athletes. And unfortunately, I believe that's what was happening with that kid.
Right.
And hopefully, all of that is through. We're to a level of maturity where he's able to, represent himself as a NFL defensive tackle. I know he's tired of sitting on the couch. I don't know if here's another thing too. I don't know if he's in shape. I don't know if he's 700 pounds with depression. I'm clamoring for his name because of what he did in the past, but there's still a lot of research to be done. That's why I say take a look at it.
Is there no recent footage of him, like, you know what I mean? Or is it
I
like
haven't
he's been
I haven't seen
hiding?
it.
I'm gonna give a positive example, right, fellas? Because a lot of times we look at these things, and mental health is something that me, Freezy, and LRP working, and we look at these things, and it's always spun a negative way. We try to find the positives out of these things because if you do, it's called a solution, right? And that is change your behavior, moving forward positively, and accepting the things that you were not good at and moving forward in them and showing that as a result. I'm gonna give y'all a great example. Danielle Hunter. Look at Danielle Hunter. We saw this young man get in the back of an ambulance, sit on camera and let it be known what Dalvin Cook allowed him to have. You know what I'm saying? Now he over in Houston rocking, strong. Don't nobody think about them two videos. This man had a 38 snub. Talking about shout outs to Dalvin Cook for giving me the shotty body. You know what I'm saying? Like he was, and y'all seen him run out of an ambulance tripping.
Yeah. And that
Look
man
at him
is
now.
that man is too big to be doing all that, boys. They would have gunned you down.
And that's real, bro.
Yeah.
That's real. He on camera like, yo, shout outs to Dalvin Cook for the you know what I'm saying? AK shotty body. And y'all know what it is. I'm out here. We like, yo, is he gonna be okay? He turned it around.
Red nose. No.
Is this guy all right? All right. Well, let's pivot on to majority of the free agents, you know, closing out because the Giants are busy, man, and I'm pretty sure they're going to tie in all of the things we've been talking about, and they're going to show up the trenches a little bit before we get into this draft period. So the Giants signed Jason Sanders, kicker. Yeah. I'm not sure about this one, fellas. I'm not sure. I know he was the man. 100 grand, but this is like got Graham Gano 2.0 on it for me, man.
What's the hip situation is my question.
How old is he and what's going on with the flexor?
What's going on with the flexors, man?
Let's talk about it. What's going on with the flexor?
It's the hip, though, bro. How that hip?
Is it the beta carotene in his body? What's going on with the beta carotene?
I don't know, man. Did he play the whole year, or he was out the whole year?
No, he was out the whole year, but he was ready at the end. But it was like, what's the point at that point?
Is he ovulating? That's what we need. We need to ask the right questions. Yeah. Is he ovulating? Huh? What's going on?
Nah, I trust Harbaugh, man. But what's going on here?
And Harbaugh we trust, right?
In regards to these kickers, man, it should have been some people losing their jobs for what we was doing with these kickers, man.
Right.
Is Graham Gano still on this? Is he still on the squizzy?
Yeah, because they can't do nothing with him till he passes.
He need to go. He need to go, bro. He needs to go.
He got to pass his physical, baby. Then he can get on.
Yeah, that's the new NFLPA rules. You got to pass the physical in order to cut him or trade him, and also you got to get out of the medicals in order to be on the team, so you can get all that stuff done to situation.
So you need to go. You holding up the monkeys.
Yeah, he's definitely going. I just need y'all to know. He just waiting. You feel me? Like that been already stated. Like we need to get beta carotene, Graham Gano, up out of here. And we need to see what's going on with this dude ovulating.
It's just formalities at this point.
That's a Fendi.
Yeah, he out the building, man.
He'll learn when his key card don't work when he about to come eat some breakfast and they're gonna be like, yo, you ain't know? Coach want to see you.
Yo, we even had a kicker that stomped the ground. Didn't even kick the ball at all.
Can we talk about that?
Nah.
We ain't never seen that before in this team.
We ain't never seen that, man. But
what are you talking about?
Yo, call him Fu Manchu or something.
That was crazy.
First of all,
that was crazy.
First of all, ain't from North Korea.
He from Jersey.
Ain't from North Korea.
Yo, cool, man. Yo, cool.
Right?
Jersey, bro.
Look us out.
Yo, don't disrespect Jersey like that.
He from
Jersey, family.
Shout out to Tri-State, the whole Tri-State area, man.
You're shout out
to
Yo, he's straight disrespectful, bro.
Yeah, I did not mean it that way.
But when that man kicked the dirt, I said,
that was funny though. LLP.
We are in the dirt.
Had me dying.
Like, yo, this is crazy. Yeah. Kicking situation. Somebody should have lost their job for that.
Yo, but
alone.
How does that happen, bro?
Like,
and why did he wait to get here to do that?
I don't know. I didn't know he was that aggressive.
I mean, when he kicked the ground, when he did kick the ground, I had never seen that like that
in my life. I was trying to recall the memory bank.
Nah, bro, we ain't never seen that before.
I ain't never seen that.
All right, so let's get back to the Jason Sanders, man. Jason Sanders signed a 5-year, $22 million. No, I'm bugging.
What? I'm about to say.
So he must not be
Hey,
obvious.
wildin'.
Yo,
That's 5 years,
Somebody
bro.
fired Joe
I
Schoen
know.
for that. If that was the case.
It's like, what? That man ain't got no hips.
What?
Now he signed a 1-year contract. I'm trying to find the money, but I can't find the money. So how much was it?
Chuckers.
It was a
Yeah.
bad time.
I truly
That's
believe.
weird.
I truly believe at this point in time that he's
For the
just.
church.
Yeah, he'll hold and stand until he'll kickstand until Harbaugh find what he want.
5
Dominique
years though?
Savada, son.
Nah, this is a 1-year contract. That was a joke.
Oh, okay.
Dominique
Hold on,
Savada,
let me look up the
Michigan.
money real quick.
Good.
Dominic who?
Savada, Michigan.
You know them teams that be drafting kickers and you never expect it? The Giants is a team that you should expect. You need to draft a kicker. The way y'all be running through kickers and failing with that position.
And
But
the
again,
thing is,
Yo, same. We've been talking about
Bro,
that for like 8
lost
years,
way
bro.
too many
and
games
the
off
thing
a
is,
couple field
son,
goals, man. It's crazy,
Mhm.
bro.
and the thing is, bro, it's supposed to be our advantage. That's what pisses me off even more about it. Cause it's supposed to be our advantage with how the winds are and everything in the stadium. A lot of people can't come in our stadium and kick. So if we can find a kicker to out kick other motherfuckers, we should be good. But no,
Shakes,
we gotta
Shakes,
deal
to
with
add to
what we
that,
know.
Shakes, to add to that, we are the Tundra 2.0 over here in the Meadowlands. Okay? Outside of, Wisconsin and Chicago, Chi-Town, what other stadium you can really sit there and, like, put the elements into play? Maybe over there in Seattle with the noise and the fans, but I'm talking about the natural elements.
You are
Right,
absolutely right, Ghost.
right.
First of all, have we not seen a kick be straight up and down through the uprights, and as soon as it get about 7 to 9 yards away, the wind just straight
Whoop, whoop.
For real.
Yep.
Pick it up.
yo,
Know it.
straight up.
Hell yeah.
Did we not play a game last year where we couldn't even kick a
Because the
field goal?
winds.
Did we not play a
Right,
game like that?
right.
Where we just kept going forward on 4th down because kicking wasn't an option?
Yep.
That, dog.
Yep.
That,
Come on, bro.
please draft a kicker.
Yep.
I've been clamoring for this since 2014, bro.
I
Please.
trust Harbaugh, man.
That's why I love this,
Special
bro.
team
That's why I
guard.
love Harbaugh, bro, because he'll do
He
some
gonna
shit
fix it.
like that.
Yeah, he gonna fix
Yep.
it. He gonna fix it. All right. So what? So what's our ending statements on Mr. Saunders or Sanders rather?
If he's healthy, that's a good signing.
Get your hip right. Yeah, because he got that boot, though. He do
Stay
got
on
that.
stay on birth control.
Yeah.
Shit is me delivering babies.
Yeah, I don't need you in heat once. Stay on birth control, bro.
With the epidural.
Yeah, all that. Get you right.
Crazy.
Yeah, Sadu said undrafted free agent kicker. Yeah, Bennett like Benny, man. Pause. That's my man Benny Saws, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. I think he gonna win the job. I'm just telling you. That's on me though.
Is he with us?
Oh yeah. He under contract. He gonna be competing.
Yeah, that's Dark Boy. I ain't never seen a kicker like this before in my life. I'm like, man,
That's what Dart said?
Yeah, he ain't never seen a kicker.
Okay, see, here go the W. Here go the W train. We know what that means. We ain't got to go no further. Y'all know what I mean when I say W, and y'all know what I mean when I say train. Here go Thomas. Because remember, Thomas was a show by himself till he pulled all his boys in.
Right. Thomas the Engine. No.
That's a fact. And he pulled all his boys in.
Oh, I know. Okay, Thomas the Engine. Okay.
Yeah. So y'all could read the lingo. Here we go. WP. He's standing for privilege. You ain't seen nobody like this in your life. Okay.
Bend it like he was bending it in the wind, son. Pause. Like, what you want me to, you know what I mean? The man was right.
Listen, I'm just saying, you know how Voltron is formed. You know? So, okay. Let's see what your boy is about.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Man, Benny the Bum.
Oh, here you go. Here you go with that. Yeah,
Oh,
I knew you.
man.
I
Here
knew
we
you was going
go.
with the hatred, man. I
Here
knew
we
the hatred was
go,
gonna fall
B.
right out
Here
your
we
body, man.
go. We ain't even have 3
What?
episodes, and
Who?
here you go.
Who?
You know what I'm saying?
What's going on?
Here you go, Benny the Butcher. Now, see?
Oh, here we go.
See?
Benny the Butcher. It's just, yo,
Give
man.
my man a bump, son.
You should walk around with hefty bags, Shakes.
Benny the Bum.
For real, bro. Your new job is maintenance. Just walk around with hefty bags tied to your belt chain or something. Because everybody, if it ain't who you like, he ain't nothing. Nothing.
Hey, doo-doo, baby.
There you go.
All right,
So hold on.
right.
Why he doodle? I just need you to clarify that.
He's all right, but he's not red.
I still need you to clarify doodle.
Bro, this motherfucker was undrafted. Ain't nobody know this guy, bro. You got this man
Can
off the street.
somebody tell us his
Who?
stats, please?
Who
I
we
just
talking
need to
about?
know his stats.
Yeah, who we talking about now?
Benny the Butcher.
Benny
Oh,
the
he don't
Bum.
got no stats, man. He ain't got nothing. He ain't getting nothing.
He ain't got
Wait,
no
hold on.
stats,
Where he
man.
from?
He Tommy out
He
here.
from
No
Pittsburgh.
job.
Who
But he
is
ain't never
that?
played nothing in his life.
Well, you talking about collegiately?
Yeah, something.
Let me see if I can.
You
pull
talking
it up.
about the rapper Benny the Butcher? Who we talking
No, I'm
about?
talking about
Ben
Benny
Sauls, man. Put some
Sauls.
respect on his name. The kicker for the New
Benny
York
the
Football
Bum.
Giants.
Got you.
Bend it like
Okay.
Benny.
Right.
He said,
I'm calling him Benny the Butcher because Shake's disrespect.
he said stats. What stats? He
What
got
is
no
going
stats.
on? Word, right.
He Tommy. He ain't got no job.
Nothing.
Nothing. No, nothing to refer to, man.
Same. Can I talk to you for a second? Because obviously there's something going on that we don't know about. So we about to check his life.
Hold on.
And we going, right. Let's check his life.
We're gonna check his life. But as we doing that, Shakes, you know, we got closing on the Sanders. See, we done with the hips. You ain't doing the hip flexes like Dex out there.
I'm
Let that
red
in.
with the hips, bro.
All right, cool. All right, so let's talk about your man. How you pronounce his name? Adarius Washington.
Darius.
Here we go.
Shakes
Young
up.
Spark Club.
I think we're gonna a lot of part the ways. Some people aren't gonna be feeling this 5'8". 180.
Ain't nobody feeling that.
I gotta be
Scrappy
honest.
dude
Hey, yo.
effect.
This dude
Nah,
is
I
he's
think
scrappy.
you
He is the
start to be
definition
alone
He's
in that,
physical,
son.
bro.
of scrappy.
Ignorance is bliss.
Oh Lord.
Okay, just like Darnell Holmes, right?
Oh Lord.
Darnell Holmes, oh man.
Yeah,
Darnell?
yo, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
That ain't this. That
He
ain't
get
that.
physical. He get physical.
That ain't that, bro.
Bow.
These are the highlights.
He got that 2-9 on.
He be moving out there like he got something to prove.
Bow.
Every play.
That's that Earl Thomas number, right?
Yo, you know who he got the attitude like though? Witherspoon. His attitude is Witherspoon. It's like if y'all watch Witherspoon in college and how he that aggression is serious.
About it.
I just seen him pick off the Giants.
Of course he gonna have a game against us. That's why I'm saying.
Everybody got highlights on us.
Everybody got highlights on them saying.
Not no more.
You ain't
Not
seen
no
that?
more.
That
Them
was
days
tight
is
end,
over. Them days is over now.
Yo,
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 hold on. Rewind for a second. Shit. Yo, wait a minute. Who was
Yo, he
AK
playing
Chotty Body
everything.
on the sidelines like that? Y'all ain't see that?
Did he just
Yo, no, y'all ain't see? Yo, somebody jumped horizontally on the sideline on his. Look at the Shotty Body. Watch.
Yo,
Somebody's
dude hitting
bugging.
everybody. He hit everybody.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah.
Cornerback,
He don't care.
back, tight end,
He
wide
don't care.
He don't care.
Yeah, he'll sacrifice his
He
body for
physical like
fish.
that, yeah.
Not for fish. You out of
Yeah,
control.
for fish, bro.
Not for a fish.
You know what Wrong Raven fan told me, bro? Motherfucker said it don't hurt losing lightly. I seen that. I seen Ricard.
Yo, that right there. What was up with that?
He said, "Oh, Darius Washington, no, that hurts, bro. That hurts, man. That hurts."
Damn. Oh, You talking about the coach? He was like a coach,
Y'all ain't see that?
like a DB
Nah,
coach.
I'm trying to feel what y'all
Yo,
talking
this dude is straight
He went,
horizontal, bro, on the sideline.
he went for a
Watch.
chest bump. He went for a chest bump and missed.
Yo, oh, is he okay? Can we check his
Like a
situation?
DB
I'm still
coach or
bugging off
something.
the fire move.
And I'm
Ain't
gonna
no
show y'all
way.
when it's gonna happen
Ain't
because
no
it was
way.
a goal line. He helped out on the goal line, right? They was at like the
No.
goal line, and he
No. What
helped, and
the fuck?
he made a hit on the 2 right there. After this, look
Ooh.
at the coach right here. Fuck on.
Coach is gonna miss everything.
Yo, the
That's
coach
lazy.
jumped over him, bro.
That
Got a
was
little
crazy.
overzealous.
Oh,
A
he
little
jumped over
overzealous
him.
right there. Yes, he
Oh,
did.
Check his life.
But yeah, he hitting and he in there with the starters too, man. He ain't like, oh. Hey man, we lost Belton, right?
yeah, to the
No,
Jets.
we gained that back. No, we lost. I'm sorry, we
Yeah.
lost that,
Yeah.
but we got Jace Horn. We got Jace
Yep.
Horn back.
Pinnock, right? And wasn't he with the
Yeah.
49ers? I was mistaken.
Yeah,
Right?
he was
Didn't he
with the
go to
49ers.
49ers?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yep.
And
See?
he was always solid for us. There's nothing to
Yes,
say
he
or
was.
disrespect about that man. He was
Oh,
always solid for us.
at all.
Yeah.
Like when he walked, I was like, damn, like why couldn't we keep him? But it
Mhm.
is what it is. He back now. He
Yeah.
back
So
now.
what are we feeling like brother Barry talking about with the Pinnock and the Darius, you know what I'm saying? Box activity.
Hey,
I'm good, man.
let's
Cause
see what it look
Pinnock,
like.
my fault. He always knew the assignment, man. That's one
Mhm.
thing I could say. Pinnock always knew the assignment,
Yeah,
no
Jason.
matter who it was under.
Mm-hmm. Friday the 13th. All right. Any closing on the Darius Washington?
Prove me wrong. That's it. Prove me wrong. That's
We gonna
all.
see.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna see.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So the Giants shocked the world. Re-signed Evan Neal to a 1-year deal.
I got nothing to say.
He has no guarantees in this deal. This is completely prove it, son.
The
Prove
prove
me
it.
wrong.
But you called it
No
E the other day,
guarantee.
E the PBD, whatever it's called, right?
Huh?
You called it the PVD, the prove it deal.
Yes.
What did you
The
call it?
the
Right.
PVD.
The PBD. There you go. Right.
PVD.
Right.
Yeah, the PVD.
All right. How we feeling? All right. Talk to me,
That's it.
Shakes. Your son, man. Come on, get your
Yeah.
gloves out, get the swinging.
Adopted
Your
son too.
children.
The one that I left in BCW
Mhm.
for you.
Yeah, he let it be known. He let it be known.
Yeah.
Pick
Yeah.
him up, bro. Y'all know I like the Marlins, and so do Harbaugh, son.
Mm.
He gonna get his opportunity, man, and I'm happy for him, man. If it don't work out, he gone and don't look good for his career. But if there's anybody that can get something out this kid, it's Harbaugh.
All right.
So
So give us some predictions. What do you see his life being like?
I don't know. I think he's gonna be competing for a starting spot. Now here's the thing.
Whoa.
Right? I got this like wish list of how I want things to go going forward in the free agency and the draft and all that. I got my whole wish draft and all that. And in my wish draft, like a lot of the guards that I want or like that I put on this team,
Mm-hmm.
they like go for like the right side. So
Mm.
and I don't know if I did that on purpose, pause, but like it just when I looked at it, I was like, oh, then that makes him have that opportunity to win that left guard job that Black Freezy has been lobbying and banging the table for like 3-4 years. Like, yo, not only just throw him at guard, but throw him on the left side.
Please.
So
Mm-hmm.
hopefully, because what in my wish list, I bought in Wyatt Teller. I also drafted Pregnon in the second round. And both of those guys are right side guys. And so Wyatt Teller can hold it down for Pregnon while he gets together. Maybe for a year, even maybe a half a season or something like that. But We don't have to throw him to the woods because y'all know I hate that. But that then allows Neil to battle for that left guard spot, which if Ryan is there, then I don't know if he's going to get that job. But like I said, I think he will be competing for a starting spot. And it bodes well for what Harbaugh wants to do, run the fucking ball. But yeah.
That's right. That's right. All right. Anybody else? Evan Neal, 1 year deal. How you feel?
Nothing guaranteed. It's crazy.
Yeah, that is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Especially after they didn't pick up your 5th year.
I think it's fair. When I heard that, I thought it was fair. I was like, I said, fair enough. You know what I mean? That's the first thing that came to my mind.
All right. Clean slate.
Yeah,
Clean
fair.
slate. All right. So how we feeling about re-signing Isaiah Hodgins, wide receiver, 6'3", 200 pounds?
Bert.
Talk to me, Ghost.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, it's just such a damn shame how we be leading this young man along. Leading, just practice squad, not practice squad, whatever the case is. But it just seems like every time he's here, he makes plays, man. Why not cut him a check is my question. Definitely got some talent, especially in the red zone. Good hands, big body pulls. Complimentary, man. Especially in the wide receiver room that outside of Malik Neighbors, you know, sometimes I'll be feeling like Malik Neighbors is like the Will Smith inside the empty living room. You know what I'm saying? So, and Isaiah Hodgins, a.k.a. Bert, absolutely, man. Bring him back. Let's see what's up.
All right. Same diff. Talk to me, baby. Isaiah Hodge. He back. We back.
Yeah, I agree with what Ghost Dog was saying, man. You know what I mean? Like, he came in here late in the season, last season, connected with Dart right away. You know what I mean? He made his presence known. You know what I mean? He was able to make plays when players was on his team all year not making plays. You know what I mean? He was right there catching passes from Winston. It didn't even matter who the quarterback was, you know what I mean? He was taking advantage of his opportunity. So I agree with what Ghost Dog was saying. Give him a little bag. Give him a little 2-year, man. Give him something. Stop playing with him. Put him on a practice squad. You know what I mean? Risking losing him and things like that. You know what I mean? Like, some of these guys are just late bloomers. You know what I mean? This is a totally different system that he's going to be in than what he was under Dable with. So we'll see what he does in camp, man. I could definitely appreciate the big body receiver because we're definitely going to need that going forward. Even though we got Likely and things like that, you know what I mean? So that's a good signing, man. I don't know. They probably gave him the veteran minimum type thing, but it's good to have him on the team.
That's what's up. LRP, you with us, brother?
Yeah.
Talk to me. How you feeling about Hodge? As my man Ghost calls him, Bert.
Yeah, I like Hodgins. I like the re-signing. You know, we'll see how it goes. Based off of Mooney and the other things, I'm excited that they re-signed him. Curious what they do with him.
Right.
But I ain't mad at it.
Right. Shakes Montana. Talk to me, man.
I've been calling this dude Bert for like 3 years, man. But yo, he one of those guys that I didn't really care about. You know what I mean? Like, all right, man. Like when he left last year or the year before that, I'm just like, all right, whatever, I don't care. But when he came back last year, even though our wide receiver room was depleted, it was like, thank goodness we got somebody come back in the building. Come on, help. And he wasn't just a body out there. Like, he made clutch catches out there, bro. Like, we need a first down, he was getting them. So, to me, his value is way more than fucking Slayton shit, man. I can depend on this guy to make a fucking catch more than I can depend on Slayton, bro. And you paying him fucking
All that
Google
money.
for the money and shit. Like, this shit is ridiculous, bro. Fucking highway robbery, motherfuckers. You and your boy Danielle. But let me stop.
Well, strong words there, young man. Strong words. All right, we got any closing on Bert? My bad, Shakes. I forgot you was originator of the name Bert from Bert and Ernie. Anyway, anybody got any closings on that?
Yes, sir. That was me.
All right, you chose one.
On.
Re-signing Isaiah Hodgins back to the roster.
Bert.
Absolute great move, bro. Red zone threat, possession wide receiver. Showed us exactly who he can be. Gets a chance to win his one-on-ones sometimes. Shows up in times where we need him the most. Hopefully he could be implemented into the offense at some point to help us out. Do I expect huge numbers from him? Not at all, but mediocre Toka and enough to get us to win games and prove that he deserves to be on this roster. Third downs when we need him. Reliable hands when we need him. Catches over the middle when we need him. Please. Come forward and do the things that you've been doing, that we've seen, that we understand. You'll never be WR1, but between 3 and 4, handling your business is all we need. That's it.
All right. All right. So anything else on Isaiah Hodgins? Closing statements on that?
Welcome back, and I hope you understand the assignment.
That's what's up. All right, moving on. The Giants also re-signed Micah McFadden to a 1-year prove-it deal. I was trying to find his guarantees as well.
TBD.
T-Rex arms.
Okay. Why are you trying to disrespect?
We talked about this. We talked about this. We talked about it happening before it happened. So all I'm here to do is listen to my brothers. We talked about it, man.
All right. Well, let me hear Same. Talk to me, Same, because I didn't really hear your voice on this one. Talk to me, brother.
What was the injury? What he did? He tear something last year?
It was his ankle, I believe. I believe he broke his ankle.
A break is better than a tear, so he should be healthy. He's a downhill running back, man. He fills up gaps in lanes. You know what I mean? The only thing we worry about him is overshooting plays behind the line of scrimmage. He a firecracker.
That's right.
He's a somewhat of a liability in coverage, but he has what it takes to be able to do the job. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's gonna. He's not gonna be green dot. He's not gonna be green dot.
Nah.
So he's gonna be coming through the gaps and coming off the edge and things like that, making his presence known, man. I like him, man. He's a downhill linebacker who most of his tackles come behind a line of scrimmage. What is there not to like about that? The most thing I got to worry about is his high amount of missed tackles, but the majority of those come behind the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
So I can't be upset with that.
Well said, my brother. Well said. All right, LRP, you with us, brother?
Yeah.
Talk to me. How you feeling about the Micah?
Not mad at it at all. Mad at it at all. Just like you said up there in the corner, 7 out of 10 rating. My sentiments exactly.
Prove it, son. Prove it. All right. You chose one from the Bronx?
Is the time to put the hard working on it?
No.
Nah.
Okay, so we not rolling with the hard working.
Above average.
He ain't that.
Okay.
Nah, he not.
Okay. Listen to me. This is history for us. Come on, fellas. This is history for us. This is a real thing. I do too, but I'm just saying, we hard work can get added to a couple people out here. We ain't got to say no names. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I just want to make sure
I do.
that we going into the season
No.
calling Micah
Hard,
Micah.
Yeah,
hard
Mike
working,
is Mike.
hers like that's what you
You know
call
what I'm
him.
saying?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
ain't gonna put the
Yo.
hers lick on him. You
Just
can't put the
making
hers
sure
on
we ain't
Mike.
putting the hard workers on them. I'm just making sure we don't gotta go there.
Not put the hers
Okay?
lick on, bro.
I don't
Okay.
see.
We're not gonna
That's
put the
just
hard
me.
working on them. All right.
Crazy.
So he's a player.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
he's closer
Yeah.
to impactful than he is hard working.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way
You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
he's in the green, bro.
Because
Okay,
when
okay,
he's there,
so-
when he's not, it makes an impact.
Yeah. Look, I give him the T-Rex. I give him a hard time. But like I said, man, when he on, he on. It's just that when he miss, damn, does he miss, man. Well, as a complimentary to the Edmonds, and you know, who's to say possibly a Sonny Styles? Why not? That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot to do with the angles too. You know, the way the sets was, how they were set
Yeah.
up.
I don't agree with that though, because like for me, he takes perfect angles. He just can't finish with those short ass arms.
The T-Rex, man. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm
Seems to
saying?
be
Like
game
that's
preference
the
anyway.
positive in his game. Like he will meet you there to that spot. Like he will beat you there. You know what I'm saying? Like he reads the
Right.
plays well. He just can't
And
finish.
physical. But you
He
know,
just can't dance with you.
right.
You know
What is it
He just
called?
can't
The
dance with
arms too short to box with guard, right? Ain't that a Jerry
you.
Kiss
Yeah.
line?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. That's
All right,
his.
you see,
He just can't dance with you. You know what I'm saying?
Hold him, just
He
hold
can
him
run
there.
with you. He could
Just
grab
got
you.
him.
He can hold on to something.
Yeah.
That, bro, where he was just on his knees, pause, praying.
Just hold him there.
Lord.
Ain't nothing wrong with having a hold him there type person.
Yeah, he overruns plays. He doesn't have good breakdown ability.
It's
You know
called
what I
over.
mean?
It's called over pursuit. Same. He over pursuit.
Yeah, so
You feel? You see the little situation right there? Can we run it back?
but
Can
if
we
he
run it
hits, he's
back?
gonna clean you up.
It looked good because he came in at the end of the play. But let's talk about what happened during the play.
Hold him there. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
He involved.
See that, you know what I mean? He read his keys though, man.
Yeah, he involved.
That's one
He's
thing. He really
involved.
could have reading the keys though.
Yeah,
He
I'm
really,
telling you,
really
and I'll
good.
say this though, and I'm sorry if I'm cutting you off, Black, but I will say this: the rush defense took a huge hit when he went down.
That's a fact.
Yes, it did. Yes,
Exactly
it
what I was
did.
about to say. That's a fact.
Yes,
But
it did.
yeah. So we signed Mike. It sounds like we overall good with the Micah though.
Yeah, I like Mike.
Yeah. You know, because he's more than mid. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be the greatest thing that we ever seen, but he damn sure ain't the worst. But he's above
Complimentary.
mid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's above mid.
I just wish he could have been really what Leo Chanel, you know what I'm saying, turned out to be. He just unfortunately never reached his potential. Same draft class, same age. Micah just better on the run versus Chanel better on that pass game. So I just wish we could have had our version of that. And let's see what he does this season, man. Let's see if Tremaine is able to, you know what I'm saying, inspire something out of him.
Aren't you definitely gonna make that happen?
I can't unsee it, bro. You killing me with that, bro.
Oh man.
What we say
cannot
for the
unsee that.
kids? We say
Yeah?
for the kids, he a solid 83 with a superstar attribute.
I knew he was gonna call him auntie, bro, but to me, he looked like somebody's grandma, son.
So you're going too far. That's
And the
kind of
boy
old
only
right
25,
there.
man. Stop, bro. Stop.
You're going hard with the abuelita. Stop it.
Like
That ain't how it's supposed to go. You look like somebody auntie, bro.
Damn, Gina.
Like somebody.
All right. So we good with the Mac. We also re-signed Art Green. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Okay, let's talk about that. Can we talk about that?
Special teams.
What has he done?
Special teams.
DJ,
No, but what has he done? What has he
Who
done?
that?
Special teams, bro. Special teams. I like Green though.
I do too. I do too. Even in the spring, I thought he was a
y'all saw
feisty,
some
rangy
flashes, some
corner.
potential.
Yeah, in the spring. Yeah, he was flashing in the spring. And in the summer. Green came out there. It's a long corner pause too. 6'2", 200 pounds.
6'2",
You
right? That's what I'm
you
looking
want
at.
that on your team, and this kid is aggressive. Flashed a little bit in the preseason too. I believe it was the Patriots game. Flashed a little bit.
Black
Um,
assist. Panda.
so listen, special teams. That's
I
what
got
this
bros
kid
in
is.
Atlanta. Chase escondido in the fenner. Credit cards with the scammers. Black assist. I don't know who the fuck he is. Oh,
You trying to say
he
you
has
ain't
ever.
last year, bro?
Yeah. Yeah. All
Some
right.
time
All
out
right.
there last year,
All
bro.
right. All right.
All right.
I listen. It's too late, and I'm too happy to
Copy.
be arguing with anybody. So
Copy.
whatever y'all feel y'all want, let's just go on and do what we do. He is
Copy.
turning over a new leaf. I'm down with us. Fuck is all great.
Yep. And the Giants also signed. Well, I had to look into Elijah Campbell, safety. He's another
Sound
special teamer.
like
Another special teamer to a win.
He from Baltimore, right?
Nah, he's from the Dolphins.
Okay, so we went Miami and Baltimore picking.
special teams, baby.
Special
Heavy,
teams. Yeah.
heavy.
How many players did we get from exactly Baltimore and Miami together?
A lot.
Uh,
A, whole-
if
a whole
I
lot.
remember, I think
At
it's
least
five.
80%.
It's relationships that we don't know about out here. You understand?
Right.
Somebody ain't talking to us. It's
Connections.
relationships we don't know about. Right.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, 2-4. That wasn't bad. Not too many from Miami, but we got we still collecting Baltimore people. So
Miguel Tejada. I
Mm-hmm.
am Baltimore
Straight
now.
scalping. Hostile
Yes.
takeover, you heard?
Yeah.
yeah,
Miguel Tejada. I am Baltimore now. You know what I'm saying? I play on Yankees. It's okay, but I am Baltimore now.
I ain't Baltimore.
That's a fact. Yo, that interview was the best. And I cannot wait to watch that with you one day, Ghost. That interview was beautiful, bro. I am Baltimore now.
yeah. Barry said it. Barry said it. Barry on point. 2 for Miami.
Yep.
From the
Oh, he
Ravens.
own it. He own
Mhm.
it.
Yep.
Mhm.
2 Bears, 2.
Right.
Mm.
With
You
the
feel
Mooney,
me?
right?
You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Right. With the
Yo, he
Mooney, yeah.
and this is what it looked like when you a solid, respected coach with relationships around this league where players will not come here or not even think about coming here because they don't fuck with your organization. You see what respect gets you when you are John Harbaugh? It comes to you. You ain't gotta run to it. Come on, man. How long it been since we didn't have that type of respect in this building to the point where
Fam.
players like, yo, I want to go to New York.
They want to play for hardball. Right.
Come
Thank you,
on,
E.
man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Come
fact.
on, man.
Absolutely.
Come on.
100.
That's true, bro. Speaking facts. All right, fellas. Before we do a little closing statements here, quick questions. What's more important to you? Is it interior offensive lineman, interior defensive lineman, cornerbacks, or the wide receiver depth? Well, we could take that off now because I made this before they even signed them 2 children like that.
Mm.
The kickers or the linebacker? Somebody talk to me. What position do you think we have of need? Height, weight, speed. I'm gonna start with Shakes Montana. Talk to me, Shake.
Come right back to me.
All right. Ghost, talk to me, baby.
Absolutely, man. Interior offensive line. I can't stress that enough. Trenches, trenches, trenches. Fundamentals, man. It starts up front. JMS, some improvement. All right, we're gonna see what's up. But the 2 guards with the Van Routens and the Runyons, man, look, we need to address those, whether it be the Evan Neals or the draft, or maybe even free agency with the Fillets and what have yous. It needs to be addressed. If we want to run downhill, we got to make sure we got that up front ready, right, and ready to go. So, interior offensive line, major, major key for me. So, absolutely, man, take it away.
Major keys. Yeah, man. I think the interior offensive lineman now is the gotta be the focus. Unless they plan on keeping Ryan. If they keep him Ryan, then this becomes a mute point.
Are they though? That's the question. And is he
It
even
ain't
worth
running
keeping
that
though?
bothers me.
Is it the Van Roten?
Yeah, bro, it's the rotten.
Yeah, fam. I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
It's
That
the
whole
rotten, man.
interior, that
Well,
whole
but he
situation,
ain't here though.
man, look,
What
man,
what
it's
happened?
He ain't signed.
He dead. That's what we saying.
And what I'm hearing
boycott.
is that he's saying if the Giants don't want him back, he ain't playing.
Like in life,
Yeah, he'll retire.
then let's get the cake. It's time.
Right,
Let's get the
right. It's
cake.
time. It's time.
Let's get the cake.
It's time.
Thank you for everything.
Those two guard positions need to be addressed, man.
Yeah,
Imperative. Real talk.
because what I've seen was an old man fighting for his life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I saw some things happen to him.
And giving no support to the young man in the center.
What the fuck other people saying? They're like, oh, man, Ryan, man, he did good. I'm like, what?
Fuck out of here.
I heard P. Dot praising him. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro.
You know
What you
how that
call it,
go,
E?
bro.
What you call it, E? Spot duty? That's all that was.
That's
Nothing
a
but
fact.
spot duty.
That's a fact. And in that spot, somebody else was doing the duties because it wasn't him.
And it was all JMS
That's a
struggling
fact.
for life.
Bro, he looked like a church chair. Let's get that out there. Folded after service and folded before service.
Right.
That position needs to be addressed, free agency and the draft.
Right now.
Both. Get a veteran in here and get a young pup
Heard
in
what
here
I
as
said
well.
earlier. I want Wyatt Tellett and Pregnon and shit in the second round. Right there. Bam. Solidified. Run blockers.
Wham bam.
Yep.
Wham bam.
Right.
Harbaugh
We
might
got-
go for it too, because he an offensive, you know, the hardballs go for the old line.
Yeah, we got the right nows and the later ons. You know what I'm saying? That's all we need. That's all we need.
All
Right.
different flavors, all right?
You know what I'm saying? I got drama player. Tell Osama to send me the blobbers in all kinds of flavors.
The nominator.
All right. So I think that's unanimous. It's interior
Yeah.
line, right?
Facts. Kid needs
All
to be able to
around.
step up. He could see what's on the side, and he got the escapability to escape things coming off the edges. And then we got the type of tackles that'll run the players around him anyway. But he need to be able to step up. You know what I mean? He need to be able to step up in the pocket.
My bad, Sam.
No,
Somebody gonna get hurt, Sam.
We got the bookends, bro. What Harbaugh's trying to do is run the ball that we don't have, bro.
You just said your man is going to be fighting for a starting spot, right?
The main guy. That's what I'm like. Yo, he gonna
So is Evan Neal the answer at right? I'm sorry, left tackle and moving Runyon over to the right?
Tackle.
I'm sorry, right? I'm sorry, God. I mean, God. Come on, y'all know what I mean.
Yo,
Come
come
on, y'all
on, man.
got it.
That's
It's
PTSD,
11.
bro.
It's 11. It's 11.
I know,
Whatever.
but you just
You know what I'm saying? But it's 11. Whatever.
What the Gucci man say? What the Gucci man say? Bitch, it might be. It might be. It might be.
So let's talk about that because that's a real thing, right?
I don't know, bro. I could use that 9 milli, son.
From who?
How much is that?
For who?
Runyon.
Nah, they ain't giving that up. They ain't giving that up.
If that's the case, bro, then you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's rough because Thomas, you know, he's good at both, you know what I'm saying? But you got Ryan, who's a pass blocker, JMS, who's a pass blocker. We don't know who's gonna be on the right side. Hopefully it'll be Neil. He'll be the only run blocker.
No,
And then
you do not let him go over there, Shakes. You bring him back over to his dominant hand where he played 36. You know what I'm saying? Games in college where he know what the deal is.
I don't know how Pugh gonna do over there on the right side. One, And then for 2, you know what I'm saying, we still talking about Evan Neal is the only mauler run blocker on the squad, which Harbaugh wants to run the ball. It don't make sense to me.
So then put him on the left side and put Runyon on the
Bro,
right.
put him next to Andrew Thomas
Put
and
him
call
next
it
to
a day,
Thomas,
man.
bro, so he can make up
Yes.
for them
Thank you.
deficiencies, brother.
Yes, sir. Right.
Come on.
That's been the game plan as far as I'm concerned, man. Come on, man.
I mean, it's the easiest common thing to do, and it doesn't take football IQ to say, listen, put this big baby over there next to this grown man. That's what you do. Because he's going to be a baby at guard. Regardless to how much he eat rocks and shit, it's still going to be a big ass baby over there. Because he's going to be starting at a new position, which is natural to him being on that side. Give him what he needs, man. You put him next to the elite top 3 tackle in this league that will help him out deficiency-wise. That's what you do.
I like
That's it.
Runyon, bro, but I think
Give
he's out
him
of
his apron and his
I think he's out
spatula.
of place, bro. And I don't think he has a joint on his squad. But
Is it personal with Runyon? Because tell me
it's
what
not.
you don't
I
like
like
about it.
Runyon, bro. I really do like Runyon, bro. Pause. Like when I first heard that he might be a casualty, I'm like, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying, because I understand Harbaugh do wants those maulers, man, and he's a pass blocker, bro. He's a finesse guy, bro. There's too many finesse guys on this damn line.
Yeah.
So then where you think Bo fit?
Bo all world, me.
Nah,
That's what I'm talking about. So let's talk about it because that's what we're
he's
talking
all world, but he leans towards the mauler. That
Yeah.
boy got something in him that's feisty, and I like to see it. Pause.
First of all, he's slapping ear holes and kicking assholes.
Right.
You
Right,
understand
and
me?
he pancaking. Pause.
That's
All day, all you know what I mean?
he a sucker too. He kicking.
Came in with the right hook.
Right.
Yeah,
Yo, he was the first person. Yo, real talk. He controlled the James Hudson situation in that Cowboys game. Outside of the coaches, he had for a rookie to step up to a James Hudson and who's been in the league for a couple years. I was like, oh, okay.
Well,
big dog in it.
James Hudson ain't got it all wrapped together though. He just
right, but and that's my point. To approach a crazy situation like that, like
he
calm down as a rookie. I'm like, whoa, okay, right.
Or being honest, like you dying. You all right?
You that
because I ain't never seen no shit like that.
That was crazy.
That was different, bro.
It was embarrassing.
That was different, bro. And please tell me he ain't here no more.
Oh yeah, no, he got cut.
Nah, he gone.
Yeah,
he gone. They had to.
He should have been gone that day, that night.
All that money on. We need that money, boy. So, all right, let's get us some closing statements, man. Great show, fellas, man. Great show. Lot of different information, because it took a while for us to get the 2.0 up, but we back at it, and man, great show, fellas. So let's get a closing statement, man. Start off with same difference, man. Take us to the crib, baby.
You already know. Shout out LRP. Shout out J-Rock. Shout out to the whole Shakedown community. We back at it 2.0. Shout out to the Giants and the moves that they making, man. Right now, on paper, some of the acquisitions and departures look promising for this team. Like, we're going to be headed in the right direction with the right people making the right decisions. You know what I'm saying? So all you could have is a little bit of hope and a little bit of faith in what the coach has done in the past and the standard that he sets for his team. So the Harbaugh pickup was big. I love to see him put his makeup all over this team and come out here and make people not want to play the Giants, not look at the Giants as a game like a W. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna count that as a dub. No, I want people to know when you come play the Giants, man, you gonna be hurting the next day, man. You know what I mean? You're gonna need a long ice bath. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, man, shout out to the Shakedown, man. Let's do it.
Same diff. My brother. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. All right, Big Ghost, talk to me.
Oh,
Ghost dog.
Yes, sir. You already know what it is, man. Look, man, go ahead and tell a friend to tell a friend because the shakedown is back at it again. Number 2.0 in a full effect. And what can I say, man? In hardball, we trust, whether it be the free agency moves or the draft yet to come. Pay attention because we're going to cover it all over here at the shakedown, and that's on Giants.
Yes, sir.
Plain and simple. Oh, man. Fam, I just can't wait, man. Real talk, real talk. And with that being the case, man, signing out. Big Blue salute. Peace.
All right, Ghost Dog, appreciate you, my brother. Great work over there on if that's on Giant and your own channel as well. You're doing great over there, man.
Yes, sir.
Some great things over there. S.M.E. All right. He the chosen one from the Bronx. Talk to me, baby. Take us to the crib.
First of all, man, shout outs to my brothers from other mothers, same and different colors. You know what I mean? Shout outs to all of y'all for showing up and showing out today. It's never about me. Thank you for putting up with me. You feel me? But my brothers are home. Welcome home. Welcome back. And better than ever, man. And I can't wait to delve deeper, into the things that we're going to be getting into, especially that are going to be pertinent, imperative, and moving forward into the season. So I'm just happy to be back, looking to my left and my right with the people that I trust more than anything in the world, with information that I could listen to all day. Because the greatest compliment that you give somebody is when you tell them they down to earth. I got a chance to have 5 brothers along with me that's down to earth, man. And I'm blessed with all of that right there. So the Magnificent Seven is in the building. You know what I'm saying? And it's up, bro. It's up. We up. Like, can't keep complimenting my brothers enough, man. You know? And on the season, that's gonna happen. But I need to know, is anybody going to be with me in Pittsburgh for the draft? Because I have to be there if it's that close to me in this lifetime to get us all the footage to represent our channels, to represent our crew, and do what I do best.
Yeah, we
That's
talk about
boots
all
on the
that
ground.
behind the scenes.
Bet,
Right,
bet,
Yeah,
right.
bet,
yeah.
bet. I need that info
Yes, sir.
from y'all, because it's sooner than later. We over here like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna get there. And next thing you know, here we go. But like you said, behind the scenes, man.
Yeah, we
Just
talk.
shout outs to everybody in the chat today, showing up and showing out. Shout outs to the comments. And listen, like and subscribe, man. We back. So if you have not before, don't let it go no further than right now. Y'all know what time it is. He the chosen one from the Bronx. Shakedown representation.
Phew. All right. Shakes Montana. S.M.E. Talk to me, baby. Take us to the crib.
First off, if you're listening right now, I need y'all to go on YouTube and type up the Shakedown. That's DA Shakedown 2.0. And please
My
go and
bad, Shakes. My
subscribe.
bad. All I got to do is just, excuse me, click the description below. All of the brothers' channels are listed there. Just click on them and subscribe. You're going to see all of us streaming content with each other. We're going to be covering all the latest and the greatest. But my bad. Go ahead. Continue, son.
No, you good. I'm glad you threw, you know what I mean, put that out there for the people. You know what I mean? So again, you know what I mean, excuse me. Go to the description and it's right there for you. He just made it simple for you. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna have you running around. He made it simple.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm saying,
Every show.
no doubt, man. All right. Now, with that being said, it's been a long time coming. Pause. Like this 8, 9 months seemed like it was like 2 years. And once we finally recorded once again, it just felt like home. It just feel like this is how it's supposed to be. And so I'm happy that, you know what I mean, the team is still rocking. We still here. We still strong. We're going on 12 years on the draft. You know what I'm saying? So uh look forward to bigger things happening going forward. And know we said that before, but this time we really fucking mean it. Like big things going forward. So you're gonna want to go ahead and jump on to the hype train. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna want to go ahead and follow your boys, yo, because we gonna do this shit right, bro. But shout outs to the family, man, and shout outs to the crew. It's been a great episode. Shout outs to Ghost Dog, producer on That's on Giants, newest member of the Shakedown crew. Um, and shout outs to Same, man, coming back and you know what I mean. Haven't spoke to you in a while, but it's like it like we ain't left off or nothing. Like it's like we picked up right where we left off, though. So man, I'm happy that everything is back together, it's back with how it's supposed to be. And shouts to all the content creators out there, man, that's doing y'all thing and shit. But just know that the boys is back. So
Yep.
watch, you know what I'm saying? Don't bite, but you know what I mean. Just sit tight and watch. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, man, it's all love, and can't wait to get all this content out because, like I told the boys, man, like we've been covering losing coverage or content for the Giants for 11 years now, and shit is changing. We gotta be here. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do this. So once again, shout outs to the crew, shout outs to y'all, man. Thank y'all for listening and sticking with us for all these years. And
Yes,
that's
sir.
my
Yes, sir. All right. Everybody, we appreciate you for staying with us on this late Saturday night, talking that Giants talk. Make sure you run up and sub up, like and subscribe, and join the tribe. Everything is in the descriptions. Please make sure you follow the whole entire family. Edie Chosen One's channel coming shortly. Um, Yo, man, we appreciate everybody, all of the fans. The Shakedown crew chat is real. I ain't really been in there like for real in a while because
Oh,
I
it's
already know what's
serious.
going on. I already know what's going
It's
on.
serious
I
in
already
there,
know.
bro.
You know what I mean? I just go on Twitter, a few things, and I'm
Mm.
out of there. But the real truth is, man, the Shakedown we've been around for a while, and the lady saying in the back, ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. That's the facts. Um, Make sure y'all tune in for all of the latest and greatest stuff. Anybody that has anything they want to pretty much mail to us, because we want to start a mail bag too for the family. You know what I'm saying? Some questions. We're gonna start a mail bag. We never did that before. That's what the community doing. We're gonna do it too. Um, like Shake said, man, it's been a while, but the structure is different here now. So we're going to start pumping out content a little bit differently, but than we used to, because normally it's all everything's on one channel. This time around, we streaming to the world. Craig, you hear me? You're gonna hear the name. Um, Without any further ado, man, yo, thanks. Take us to the crib, man. The Black Freezer, and I'm out.
like we always say around this time. We don't expect y'all agree with us, but we damn sure expect y'all understand. Understand? Don't get shook up because we keep shit live. Just the shakedown with the New York Giants on that drive for 5. And we out of there. Reunion show. We back. Takes away Black Freeze.
Hey, yo, you just been shook by the
Yeah.
shakedown, and we the fuck up out of here. Peace.
Peace.